of clients who need outfits for different occasions. Take their measurements and adjust the mannequin to their exact size.
Get it. There we
Design
go.
the dresses
I'm not
in your
muted anymore.
sketchbook, cut out each panel, pin
Shout
the
out.
pieces, and sew it all together. Choose from a wide range of notions and haberdashery. Deliver your creations to your clients
Haberdashery.
and build relationships to gain prestige.
Man, how
with
come I
each
don't talk
dress.
like that anymore?
Unlocking new fabrics and accessories from the Emporium. Make the
crazy.
dresses you've always dreamed of. In Dressmaker, coming to Steam
I
this
need to
September.
find
Wishlist now
Jenna.
on Steam.
Is Jenna's co-streaming with
Hey
us?
everyone, I'm Annabelle, the creative director behind Camper Maker's Home, and today we are ready to show you our new
Book
game.
Nook.
This is Book Nook.
Add.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. My name is Min, and I go by Min's Meadow on socials. I'm a cozy game content
I don't know who
creator
these
with a
people are.
passion for farming sims, but I play a variety of cutesy casual games. I have a welcoming community where many of us are neurodivergent. I'm on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, and I'm a co-host of Slow Burn, a
Wait,
cozy
I'm
game
also
podcast.
neurodivergent.
Next up is a beloved cozy game that
Hello.
shared its first ever trailer
Hello,
in
can you hear
Wholesome
me
Direct
okay?
2023. It's back with a big announcement.
I was trying to balance my audios. I do not know how you sound on my stream.
Okay. I was gonna ask if you just wanted to do the stream together thing, because then that'd be browser input, but it's fine. We can do this too.
Yeah, this is fine. I think I have everything set up. I'm just making sure the audio balance is correct.
I don't want to overwhelm you. Wait, I remember this game. I remember the Juniper character because she looked like Sonya from Fire Emblem.
Alright, my audio input is not getting your Discord stuff, so I need to figure that out.
That's why I said if you wanted to do stream together. We could do that, because then it would just be through your browser capture sound thing. The same that the YouTube video is.
I think I just need to reattach Discord audio.
We are
Yep.
just getting started, but
What's
I
up,
wanted
Soren?
to take a moment to highlight this year's fundraiser. We're teaming up with the Yeti to offer 2 exclusive shirts celebrating Wholesome Direct. Exclusive shirts celebrating Wholesome Direct 2026.
Do you want a
portion
Wholesome
of
Direct
each
shirt?
sale will benefit Transgender Law Center. Transgender Law Center is a trans-led organization
Maybe?
championing
I
the
don't know.
rights of
I
all
haven't seen that
transgender
yet.
and gender non-conforming people.
Oh, it's Pride Month,
to
by the
make
way.
their
Happy Pride
choices
Month.
and live safely, freely,
I forgot.
and
Happy Pride Month.
authentically. Prioritizing
I'm not-
BIPOC,
I'm an
disabled,
ally.
and
I'm not a
HIV-positive communities.
Participant,
They
but
envision a world where
Yeah.
transgender liberation intersects with
Shout
racial,
out.
economic, and social justice. If you'd like to support this organization and
Discord's
get our
not showing
exclusive
up.
2026
Okay.
shirts, be sure to visit wholesomegames.com.
I think they have. I'm not going to be live for it, but I think they have an LGBTQ plus showcase also.
Bustling with
Or not a
arty
sh- it's
spirits,
a
plucky humans,
community
and sweet
spotlight, I
bears
think
with
is what
big
they call it.
personalities.
These are
Befriend the
showcases.
spirits by piecing together their broken past. Repair, decorate, and expand your mountainside home. Join a way station, plan epic orchards, build creative mega projects, or even throw fashion shows to unleash your inner fashionista. Make new friends or invite your own.
Okay, I don't
Hop
think
on a
I...
Fluffalo to harvest
yeah.
together, or host a jam session.
Discord audio
Explore
is
the
not
soaring heights and
working.
tranquil valleys of
Do
a
you
new
wanna
mountain
stream
peak every few
together?
days, and build launch pads to blaze new trails. Each day brings new co-op
Maybe.
mini games to play.
I don't want to stress
It's
you
just
out.
not showing.
Paint
It's not showing up in the
brave the
drop down for my
spirits,
application
and weather the
capture,
storms
and it's
together.
annoying.
Open beta starts now.
Do you
on
want me to
Steam.
send you an invite to stream together?
Sure.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. I'm Etienne Watson. I'm a queer. Variety
Oh,
streamer
it's Ian
plays
Watson.
mostly cutesy games, and if they're not cutesy, well, I make them cutesy. It's that
I always said
easy.
I'm Dan Watson.
And it's such
It's
an
Ian
honor
Watson
and a
is his name,
privilege to
though.
be a part of the Wholesome Direct and to get to introduce the next game.
Here.
Work together to build a new home with your animal friends in this next world premiere.
Two people made it.
Oh, you know what? I'm not streaming yet. That's probably why it's not working. Hold on.
The
Hold, please.
Discord audio? Okay.
What?
You gotta
You
stream
can't-
more, ma'am.
You can't do stream together if I'm not already live. I was trying to get my audio. So...
Oh, I thought you were explaining that's why Discord wasn't working.
No, I'm not
I'm like-
streaming yet.
I'm like, that doesn't
on
make any
Twitch.
sense. I thought you were already live.
Stream key.
Chat, I'm gonna be a little shadowy because my spotlight is dead. Because I was up rage losing chess at 2 a.m. Tinker Nest on Steam. Chat, do we still like Steam?
My dear little vampire.
Are we still
So
pro
this
Valve?
one,
Like
I wanna
peeps.
get
hope
this
you're
one. I
settling
think.
in okay.
The vampire one?
You've
Yeah.
always been one to do
Moonlight
things your own
Peaks.
way.
It looks
I
cute.
guess that's what took you there.
And
Oh, you know
very
the name and everything.
spooky.
But know that I'm
Yeah.
glad you're
Wow,
there.
okay.
It
That
it,
old
it
farm
goes
could
live I think
really
next
use
month.
some love. Have you met Fiona yet?
You know what this feels like?
I'll bet she's grown into a
What?
fine witch
Animal
since
Crossing?
we left. Maybe she can
A little
teach you
bit.
thing or two.
But the
Are
the
you
stylization
feeling Don't forget to take time
kind of
for
reminds me
yourself
of
and have some
that one
fun.
game you were playing for a while.
Make new friends and maybe even meet someone special. Anyway,
I don't know which one you're
I'm
talking about. Are
sure
you talking
you've
about
got
Cozy
many
Grove?
adventures waiting
No,
for you.
it was the free-to-play game on the
Maybe your dad
PS5.
and I can visit sometime.
Oh,
Until
I should
then,
probably change
take
mine.
care of yourself and say hi to Hellkitten. Love,
Alia?
Mom.
Thalia, yeah.
Download the demo today.
I mean, artistically it's
Hi,
different,
Wholesome Direct. I'm
but like
Rosie
the
Diaz, Cozy
textures
Arcade,
for
art teacher by day, cozy gamer by night. On my channel,
like floors
I
and
break down
stuff.
games, share first looks,
It reminded me of
keep
that.
you in the loop on all things gaming news.
Embrace the
because
shadows.
Everyone deserves to know what's going on in our
I'm
little
good with it.
world. It's
I like a low
space
light
where
setting.
you feel seen, informed, and right at home. And speaking of space, embrace hope in the face of wider challenges in this game all about fixing the internet. In space, this is a world premiere.
Dude, the internet does need fixing. I'll say it, I'll be brave. Oh, Sable! I remember Sable.
I wish I would have been more prepared for this, but
Well,
okay. You were like, hey, do you want to go live in like 30 minutes?
I gave you a hour heads up.
Okay, well, I had to feed the dog and make breakfast.
By breakfast, do you mean pull out the snack bar that we eat every morning?
No, I made coffee.
You
and
did make
tea,
coffee.
And then I gave you a snack bar this morning.
You know what I appreciate about these like indie direct type showcases? There's very little chance I'm gonna get copy claim for all the music.
We just wanted to take a moment to
I'm
recognize
still
the
going
music
through and
developers
clearing all the
publishers
stuff
for
that
making
got
today's show
claimed on
possible.
the
Thank you for your
the
generous
PlayStation
support.
Direct, let
It
alone the
means
one
the
that
world
happened
to us.
yesterday. It's so
I'm gonna have to
annoying.
rewatch this. Oh, this is the
Capybara! Capybara Gachapon?
Cute.
We've
Hey,
described
yo.
this game as Untitled Goose Game meets Spirited Away.
All I knew about
Capybaras
it was
were really, really popular last year. I don't know.
Wait.
They must still be then.
Spirited Away and Goose Game? That's fire.
Opportunities to explore and play around. There isn't like
That's such an epic
So
combination.
for folks who have a partner or a child who you're like, I really want to get you interested and playing interactive media. How do I do this? This is a very
Stream
approachable way
together.
because there is someone
Hey,
who
NC fan.
and someone who is also there just having fun.
I want people to feel impacted by the story. I hope they laugh.
I hope they feel the whimsy. and I hope they also feel the intention that we put into the story.
I hope they feel mischievous.
How could you not feel the whimsy?
I'm sending you a stream together invite.
I already... Okay.
I didn't see one pending. I'm sorry.
This is why we can't work together.
It was like, let me get everything working, and you're like, just do it on the fly, and then you get annoyed with me.
Well, I've already sent you 2 stream together invites, but that's fine.
Restore the town or crush their spirit. So, what are you waiting for?
Did you click the link in Discord that I sent?
Didn't know you sent the link in Discord.
Oh my gosh.
I'll click that. I'm looking at multiple screens.
Ma'am, you need to stream more. Your muscles are, what's the word? Atrophied.
Join session.
It's something every business owner has
There you
to
go.
decide. People or profit. Out now.
Hey, Wholesome Direct.
I'm Anna. I'm Jazz.
I'm Ash, and we're stumped.
We love playing games together.
Whether it's helping each other through co-op adventures or trying to one-up each other in competitive party games.
Or even if it's all of us doing silly voices for characters while playing single-player indie games.
Our channel calls back to a time when you would get together with your best buds, sit on your comfy couch, and play games for hours.
And you're welcome to come sit on our couch too. The more the merrier.
Now, grab your friends, a camera, and keep your arms and legs
Okay.
inside the minecart while we take a look at
Are you talking?
No.
Okay. I couldn't hear you. You're super quiet.
I don't know. What do you mean super quiet?
Well, my audio is cranked on you in the stream together, and it's not, I can't hear you, really. This is a hot mess, Jen. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I was on the wrong microphone. Is that better?
Chaz, that better?
It would be easier if I didn't have like 24 different inputs I had to manage.
It would be easier if you weren't using a Mac. I agree. Shots fired at Mac. Let's go. How about I do this?
What?
I will... I will mute you
Hello, Wholesome Direct. I'm Glasses
in
Journal, your little ray
here.
of sunshine VTuber, and this right here is my friend Sprout, and we're both so excited to be
And
here.
then
you can join me
I
in the
will
community, the Little Sprouts, weekly,
undeafen
where
in
we play
Discord, so
variety
I
of
get your
games
feed
and
from
celebrate
Discord
the
and you get
community
my feed from
creativity,
Stream Together.
From retro classics that we grew up playing
Okay.
to new and exciting releases that
Sure.
definitely become
Alright,
hyperfixation
sick.
for weeks
This
at
is
a
gonna
time.
be so stuffed.
The,
on
the rest
I need-
is all up to you.
I think I need to like go through and rebuild scenes in OBS that actually are for specific purposes instead of just like one
Yeah.
that I manage for everything.
We've not
Because I
talked at all
forget.
about the games, by the way.
I know. A bug game, that looks cute. I
You-
definitely like cartoon bugs more than I like real ones.
I was gonna say you like bugs.
Not really.
I didn't think so.
If they violate the treaty of coming in the house, it's no fun.
The showcase isn't as bugged as yesterday. Yeah, exactly. Well, there's not a million people watching.
Was that the main one yesterday? Like the one everyone was most hyped about?
Yeah, I think the co-stream room on Twitch, just the Twitch broadcast had 800,000 people.
Wow.
And then the YouTube stream, which probably had more, honestly.
The next 3 titles
There were probably close to 2 million people watching at the same time.
Our publishing label that offers marketing support to some of our favorite
Million and a half, maybe.
developers. If you'd like to learn more about the titles we work with and never
What's up,
miss a
Elizabeth?
beat, please visit wholesomegames.com and sign up for our monthly newsletter. We'd like to
Wait.
thank the nearly 1 million
I like this
fans
one.
who place in their heart for
No.
Yeah,
the Logic
there's
puzzle game where you
DLC.
play magic
What?
cards of
We played
hilarious
this on
characters to interact
Thanksgiving.
with people.
Did you finish the whole game?
No.
Or did you just get really far? I couldn't remember.
No, we got pretty far.
We're proud to announce Is the Seat Taken is coming to PlayStation 5
this
August.
Wait. What? It's not already on there? What?
Coming to PlayStation?
Yeah.
Is that what it said? Oh yeah, maybe they weren't on PlayStation yet. They were definitely on like Steam and Nintendo.
Cute shops and landscape features.
I just feel like if you're on Switch, you're probably on PlayStation already.
That's a lot of the cozy games aren't on PlayStation. There's not a lot of cozy gamers there. They're starting to get more though.
Each bunny through activities like feeding,
Huh.
washing, and playing with them.
I feel like anything you can get on PC for the most part, you can get on PlayStation.
Just might meet rare and special bunnies as they
But that is evidently not the case.
Perfect for anyone.
Yeah, there's a lot of cozy games I know about that aren't on PlayStation.
Bunny Sanctuary. We're proud to share.
I mean, it's way easier to publish on Steam for sure.
2026.
Unpopular opinion, I like playing on my PlayStation more, but I think the convenience of a handheld is like easier for cozy games.
I have the PlayStation handheld thing.
So Milky Delivery is a short but
Yeah.
satisfying adventure.
It works if it's not a game that requires an internet connection.
I was just thinking I would probably try and play Palia on it, but that would be the opposite of what you just said.
Yep. That would fry, because I can't play like Star Rail. I've tried.
What game could you play that you've played recently on it?
Manage your resources and experiment with different flavors like strawberry or milk tea.
With each delivery, you learn more about the region.
I guess anything that's like native. So like a standalone single player.
So
you could probably do like the God of War games or anything like that. Could probably do Elden Ring.
Don't worry about taking
Elden Ring
notes
probably
unless
works.
you want to. After the show, visit wholesomegames.com for a handy list of all the games.
I have a lot of
that's
respect
awesome.
for ladies who keep really vibrant color hair, because it has to be a lot of upkeep. It just does.
Hey folks.
Do they have to like tone a lot or something?
With the rest of the team,
You have to bleach it, and
I'm very excited to show for
the
the
vibrant
first
colors
time
wash
after
out really
9
quickly,
years
so
of
you have
learning
to
to
keep
cook,
like
the sequel to
applying
Hidden
over and over
Folks.
again.
Hidden Folks 2? I know
Ah.
there was a one.
Interesting. I like the sounds.
Is this like Where's Waldo? But you're trying to find multiple people types?
It looks like just a fun game to click around on.
Can I be honest? This feels like an ADHD dream.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I don't want to be insensitive, however.
That I kind of liked it.
That's the kind of game I would make. I would do all the voices.
Resources, clean up storm-damaged islands.
What was that one game
and
where you like
unravel the mystery
record all the
of your
voices
Uncle
for
Lee's
like the
disappearance.
animals, and
This
they could be anything?
exclusive release date trailer has
Yeah, the Animal
Like, we
Farm.
watched Jacksepticeye
so
play
stay
it.
tuned
Yeah.
as we explore Luz Lagoon.
Hey, Elroy. Lagoon. Luz Lagoon.
Luz Lagoon is a cozy exploration and crafting adventure. Explore the Limbo Archipelago, home to vibrant communities and ancient
fun word.
secrets.
That's a landmass type.
Claim your slice of paradise, then build and decorate.
It
your
feels a
island
little
base to make it
Pokemon,
feel like
like
home.
in the design.
Okay.
Fully customize your avatar with
I'm not
unique
quite
hairstyles,
seeing it.
outfits,
Okay,
and
maybe
accessories.
not.
Then
I don't
take to
know.
the
It
sky.
legitimately looks like it was built on the Palia engine.
Skins and custom
It
configurations.
could be.
Whatever
And put it all
engine that
together
is.
to unravel
Are
the
there like
mystery of
specific
your uncle's
engines that give like certain graphic
Luz Lagoon launches August 27th,
characteristics?
but you can try the demo.
No. Not necessarily. I think that has to do with like assets.
My name is Mina, but online I'm known as
I don't know how games work. That's one of my goals this year is to understand how games are made.
farming, Japanese culture and fashion-related video games. I love video games with a lot of creativity, a lot of passion, and a good storyline. But in addition to that, I love making mini vlogs talking about my life relating to Japanese culture.
Does she live in Japan?
Coming up is a first look.
Maybe.
Folks see something new in the mirror, and
The furniture feels very Japan.
Yeah, I was thinking the bureau looked like it could be.
Is this a haircut sim?
We do love a good job sim. I wonder if this is like job, but it's like also really narrative, like you learn about the characters as you like cut their hair.
It feels like
Kinda like coffee talk
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like coffee talk, but with hair cutting. Or,
instead of barista. Yeah.
In case you missed it, we're collaborating with the Yeti to offer shirts that celebrate Wholesome Direct 2026
The Yeti.
and support Transgender Law Center.
There's something
Transgender Law
nostalgic
Center
about
is a
watching this on an
trans-led
easygoing
organization
Saturday
championing
morning.
the rights of all transgender and gender
Yeah.
non-binary
Amen.
people to make their own choices and live freely.
Welcome to the future,
safely,
chat.
and authentically. They believe that everyone's liberation.
I've
is
been
in
wanting to do
none
like
of us
cozy
are free
Saturdays for a
until all
while.
of us are
I
free.
want to have
When
themed
you
stream
purchase
days,
one or
but
both of this year's designs,
there's always so much
portion of
damn
each sale
news.
will benefit transgender
I
Law
can't
Center's
I
work.
can't just
Using
dedicate days to
community-driven
stuff.
strategies that harness trans knowledge, power, and joy to ensure they not only survive but
Thought
thrive
about
at all
redoing
ages
or
and
getting back
phases
into
of life.
Palia.
Visit wholesomegames.com.
You wanna
to
join
order now.
Palia with me?
Do I want to play another free to play open world exploration game?
Yeah.
I'm happy to watch and play with you.
That could be fun.
I don't know that I could bite off another one.
Would you be live if I was playing
No.
and we would be talking?
I could just be on your stream.
Okay.
Unless you're trying to farm my viewership.
Yeah, I'm trying to take you down.
All 12 of them. The Last Leviathan.
I don't understand the games that are like a world on the back of blank animal. I don't get it.
Oh, you're unfamiliar with the World Tortoise?
I mean, I've heard the story, but it's just
Croakwood
it's a
is a
weird
relaxed
concept
and
for me.
creative town building simulation game about
Ooh,
frogs, nature, and an ancient
Froggies.
forest.
I do get fatigued when a lot of the games are very much like all life sims.
Design
It just doesn't.
Because
It
I get
doesn't seem
overwhelmed.
interesting to me.
It gets really overwhelming. I
Like-
love the like crafting features, but it's just like a lot of times to get to that you have to play a lot of the game.
Yeah.
And
That's
it
part
just, like,
of.
feels like grinding.
Like, I think Pokopia is pretty good. Like, I get the appeal. I see it. I feel it.
Yeah.
And it's a me problem, and I acknowledge that.
Each resource by
But like, when I'm like rebuilding a house or something, I'm like, could be doing that to my own house.
care for them while they live
And then I
their
feel
daily
bad.
lives.
It's too life similar.
Because I'm like, oh, I'm wasting time playing video game. Could be doing this in real life.
Yeah. I need to turn on my TV for Zoe. Hold on.
Croakwood! What a good name. Sometimes I just appreciate the names.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. I hope you all are able to find a moment to check in with yourselves today. I am Memes, also known as Mimikyu on Twitch and YouTube. I love drawing, story-rich games, co-working
Bro,
with you,
she's gonna
and
get
building
copy claimed by
community. Our space
Pokemon.
focuses on warm energy, continual awareness, and the belief
Is that the
there's
game
strength and
sound?
vulnerability.
Her name is Mimikyu.
Up next, a
Oh.
poetic platformer about a boy,
Pokimane
a
hasn't
fawn,
gotten taken down.
and their unique bond.
Yeah, that's Pokemon. Know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
Oh, dude. You remember Joey, right? Pokeaim?
Yeah.
Bro, his channel got hacked.
Yikes.
His main channel's gone, and his side channel is just playing Fox News clips.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Where'd you see that? Twitter?
It happened yesterday, yeah. Somebody came in and told me about it.
I've heard of also people finding out that their Twitch account, their payments are going to some random like PayPal account that they never set up, but they're like hacking. They're not like getting phished. They're hacking like in instances through some sort of like, I don't know internet talk very well, but
YouTube has a token.
it's a token thing.
Theft.
Yeah, they're hacking these token things. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can show your support for your
And they're
favorite games in
changing the
Showcase
payment
by
info,
adding
so
them to
your
wish list.
payments go to some random account.
Hey, Awesome Direct. I'm Evelyn, and I go by Gap Smolders online.
I know her.
My channel's a weird mix of wholesome
I
games,
know her too.
horror games, puzzle games, and it somehow works. I also stream on Twitch. And
Is
some of my
Dude,
favorite
horror
games there
puzzle
are the
games,
ones
I
where
would
Chat and
play.
I work together on hidden object
Yeah.
games or anomaly games.
I don't like running around taking
If you've been
pictures and
waiting
stuff when
patiently
it's
for the
like
next game
terrifying.
announcement, your wait is over. It's a world premiere.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Mecha's channel got hacked for like 12 hours and playing nothing but Tesla. Tesla. Oh yeah, the Dogecoin era. Oh god.
I think someone tried to hack
Patience is
my
a Virtue is a mystery puzzle
Etsy
game about
account.
communicating with people you don't understand.
You know they're still taking money from you?
Yeah. I have things listed.
They're taking money from me too, but I don't have anything up.
Back home, but this time, everything seems different.
It's only like 10 cents a month, but
After
I have to like
encountering
figure
a
that out.
mysterious entity that communicates only through a cassette player,
I just
we decided to
noticed.
consult with it and
I never really pay
to
attention because it's like
discover
20
the
cents.
truth.
Every 2 months, yeah.
Yeah.
Microtransactions.
So get out there and get looking. Enjoy your stay.
Your listing fees.
I'm just gonna sell stuff on Whatnot, I think. That seems easier. Chat, you wanna buy my stuff?
Design and Conjure is a cozy magic game where you tidy,
I got too much stuff, man.
He's got some cool stuff.
and build scene by scene.
This looks cozy. But I don't think I need another one. I still haven't finished unpacking.
Restoring a magical hometown one space
Really?
at a time.
That game's been out for a long time.
From enchanted
I know.
bedrooms to potion shops, and now
I
revealed
do a
for
couple
the first
rooms
time,
every few months.
outdoor scenes.
Oh, okay. That's an okay way.
Camp, unpack magical picnics.
I have a folder on my
arrange your
Switch that's
perfect
called
spot
Stop
beside a
Scrolling,
flowing
and it's
waterfall.
part of that group of games. Where it's just like something you can pop in and
With
do that are like little
1,500
puzzles.
plus items,
Dude, I started playing Slay the Spire.
a fresh demo is available.
Yeah, I heard
now.
it's good. I don't know anything about it though.
I'm gonna get mad
Explore a
addiction to
world
that,
of
dude.
wonder in our next game, a farming sim about
Would chat want to
reigniting the
watch you play
long-lost
Slay the
friendship
Spire?
between
I don't know,
humans.
but Slay the Spire 2 is out. The only reason I haven't gotten Slay the Spire 2 is because it's not on Switch yet.
Oh, is that why it was on sale on Switch?
Yeah, it was like $2, the original one.
I think it was 6, but yeah.
Oh, this is delightful.
I heard PlayStation has their summer game sale going on too now.
Yeah, they will. Build a home with your dragon. I've always wanted a dragon.
That looks really cute.
Jenna, get this for me. Got this game for me.
Okay, I'll be a Dracula descendant, and you can be some.
Oh my
dude
god,
that-
it's a plate-up simulator.
dragon.
It has plate-up in the game.
I started playing PlateUp the other day. I'm not very good at it because I keep clicking the wrong button. but
It seems
it's
like a
fun.
game that would stress you out.
It is a little stressful, but it's fun because I know that you're supposed to lose.
Wholesome Direct. I'm Kiwis and Stars, and I love deeply rich narrative.
Oh no, that
based
you're
games
supposed to
that
lose is
allow
the right way of
us to
looking
a
at
lot
it,
of the
but
times
It
that
just
looks
keeps
like
getting
you can
harder and
play
harder
games
until
and
you
you cry on
lose.
streets
Like,
Yeah.
and
that's the point of the
can
game.
smooch
Yeah,
attractive
yeah.
characters, but overall, I just
The
love
Bento
emotional
Builder
journey that
game is
video
like
games can
that?
Take us on.
What's the
think
bento
I've
builder
seen-
game?
might
The
have
objects
seen
you
that.
choose to keep in this decorating game.
I don't
is
think I
out
could
right
do
now.
what's that other one that's like played up? That has like the it looks like played up and Frogger had a baby.
I don't know. I know there's another game like Played Up.
Overcooked.
Overcooked, yeah.
That one looks
yeah,
like
yeah.
I get super stressed about it.
It's a puzzle game where you build a bento box to match the design indicated by the game. Oh. That sounds calming. Memento. Oh, I remember that one too. I thought you'd like that one.
Yeah.
That was one from a...
While we're taking the time to celebrate incredible
I remember where I
games,
saw it
I'd
last.
also
Might have
take
been
a
the
moment
Nintendo
to
Direct,
highlight
maybe.
These wonderful co-hosts who have fostered welcoming and engaging communities.
Some of these
through their
I've
love of wholesome
are
and
like
cozy
updates
games.
from
A
some of the
huge
games
thank
that I
you
knew
to
have
our
already been
co-hosts
coming.
for being a part of this year's show.
Where do I know Gabby Smulders from?
Isn't she? I don't know if this is the right person, but isn't she Jacksepticeye's girlfriend?
Yes. That's where I know her from. But I saw her do a bunch of Resident Evil stuff.
Yeah, she plays a lot of like good games.
I
and
completely
also cozy
forgot that
games.
they were a couple.
I don't think they like. I think it's known, but I don't think they like do a lot of crossover.
Dude, the internet has her age, year of birth, height. That's creepy. I hate that. I don't want to know that much.
I struggle with wanting to do content creation and then also not wanting to because the internet feels like a bad place sometimes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I said I got laid off and immediately got fat shamed by some dude on Twitter.
I'm Yapany Doodles, an
So, I mean,
illustrator and miniature
you
clay
know.
artist. I encourage others to explore creative hobbies.
Which is
through my
crazy.
YouTube videos and my gaming
Crazy
console
people
and
act like that.
page called the Bunny Space Station.
Oh, in Bento.
I'm not on Twitter anymore.
Self-care are productive.
Dude, I'm taking the app off my phone, I think.
Restorative energy in mind.
I
Find your
did
footing
that
and open a tea
month,
house in
like
this
almost a year
low-stress
ago.
game
I
about
just
returning
deleted it
home.
from my
The best
phone because I
part?
didn't
You can
want
give
it.
the
I
demo
want the
a try
noise.
today.
I'm sending you this link.
I'm Lynn. I'm Felicia.
And I'm Brian.
It's a game called In Bento. NC fan
And this is our very first game,
recommended
Coffee
it.
Brews, a cozy adventure game about a
think
frog
I've
serving tea.
seen
Our
this
demo
on
drops
the
today on Steam, so come and
eShop.
with us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the link I sent you.
Oh, that looks really cute. They're like little blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the kind of game I play when I'm trying not to scroll on my phone.
This has tea. Dude, can I be so honest? I really,
Yeah.
like, I don't really care about super easy games that are just, like, turn your brain off. Like that.
Yeah.
You know?
You are someone who needs like more stimulation for your brain. to work.
I secretly really love games where you mix drinks and get to, like, pick the cup and stuff that they go in. That's my shit. I love that.
Wholesome Games. We are Mel
Like-
and India from Frontier.
Like that's the
so
main
excited
function.
to be
Like
here
instead of
today
a
to show
bento,
you Planet
this in
Zoo 2,
bento, it would
the
be
sequel to
like
one of our most beloved
you're mixing a
games.
drink
You
together.
mix
or-
drinks to make the combination that somebody wants, and then you get to, like, decorate it the way that you want.
There's a game like that. I can't remember.
Star Rail has an event that they sometimes run that is basically that. It's like Bartender Simulator.
Now it's time
Soren
to take a
says it's
closer
in
look at our
Genshin
Grey
bartender
Wolf. Let's
minigame.
place down an
I would be
energy
surprised if
item
it was
and
not in
see
every
what
Hoyo
it
game.
is.
But I'm familiar with the one from Star Rail, whatever version that is.
In bento gets more complicated as the levels wear on. It's simple to start, but then adds more elements.
I wanted it to feel like a cozy nook
in
for our wolves, so I made this autonomous forest
increments.
as a setting for their habitat. The terrain tools make it easy to
Planet
adapt
Zoo
this year
2.
according to your animal's needs.
Dude, nothing's coming out in November. That's awesome.
We should also
There's
add
a
more enrichment for our wolf pups to play
couple
with. They
things I
have a
think
lot of
coming out in August.
Everything's coming out in September, October, and August. Yeah.
Made blueprints and a huge variety of individual scenery pieces. Planet Zoo 2 offers you so much creative freedom where you can build the
If you're
zoos and
unaware,
aquariums of your dreams.
GTA,
We
the
can't
game that
wait
has
for you
been
to jump
perpetually delayed for like what feels like a decade at this point, is
Yeah.
is coming out in November.
Once again, a huge
Yeah, because
thank you
then
to those
everybody else is
fans
gonna want to
who made
release their
today's
game in
show.
November.
Nothing's coming out. Some have even like moved up.
Ooh, Cozy Grove. I think there's a
You get a DLC.
DLC for it.
Dude, that's
I'm
the
not
other
far
thing.
enough along in that game. I love that game though. It's so easy just to like do little
Like,
tasks and call
there-
it good.
There are games that are getting DLC now that have been out for like The Witcher 3 is getting a new expansion after like 13 years.
I think
StarCraft 2 is getting an expansion after I don't even know
Star-
how long.
Craft 2, I remember StarCraft when I was in high school.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think though that's a good thing because I think that the need for new is so like not there necessarily because we're inundated with like constant new stuff and like information all the time. It's sometimes nice just to like re-experience a game that was just so prolific or like
access launch in 2024.
like such a keystone to the gaming space in a new way. Like that sounds smart.
1.0.
So you don't have to
We're
like
also excited to
reinvent
announce
something
it's
or
coming
like
to
make
Well,
a
I'm-
knockoff of
Switch
something.
2.
I'm like, is it just expensive to make new hardware? Like you got to manufacture the game carts or the CDs.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
that could be a factor.
I don't think that's why they're doing it necessarily, but it is interesting.
And C-Fan says a Three Houses DLC would be awesome. They should have more classes. I want more
Dude,
build variety.
y'all got to move on from Three Houses, y'all. You're getting Three Houses DLC. It's called Fortune's Weave. Just in a new game.
If you now that you know more about my gaming skills, not that they're anything to be impressed by, which Fire Emblem game would you give me?
Sacred Stones.
Why is that?
It's the easiest one. And it's also the softest. All the characters are very pretty.
Okay.
Hi, Awesome Direct.
The story's like
And I create content mainly around low stress.
kind of romantic, sort of.
That wasn't always the case.
There's like romantic fantasy elements to it.
People who love story-driven games, life
Um,
stories, co-working, and immersive reading sessions. I especially love sharing gameplay on games.
That's it. That's the reason.
Elroy says I argue
Meaningful
Birthright might
and
be a
just
better
exist
choice.
in a more intentional
Jenna's not gonna want to pet
Speaking of,
characters'
coming up
faces
next is a
with peace and
solo
love.
MMO about building a more
Secret
sustainable
Stories
world
has a
together.
heavy story element.
Heavy elements. Heavy horror elements. You guys should see some of the books Jenna reads.
Both new and old, and building a more sustainable future.
I am thinking
I'm gonna put that
about
out there.
doing like book talk content.
I've seen some
'Cause I have-
crazy covers of some books that she has on her shelf.
Adventure alongside friends.
Like dudes with skeleton faces and just
Express yourself through a
Like it's
wide
wild.
range of character customization and
Yeah.
home decoration options.
You're kind of going through a dark fantasy era.
Collaborate on community projects and adventures to help the world flourish and grow.
Or you're just in a lot of eras all at once.
I'm a little bit. I went through a fantasy era where I was reading a lot of that, which is fun. I don't think I've fully like completely got out of it, but I think I had sort of when I get anxious or like a life event that's disruptive happens, like someone getting laid off, I usually gravitate to like a comfort thing, and so I'm feeling a little overwhelmed by continuing on with some of the book series that I was reading and defaulted to something that's like more familiar and easier for me to digest quickly. So that's why you saw me switch up what I was reading and have gone back to reading more contemporary stuff.
Sorry, I got distracted. Characters were transforming into slimes and boars and
crows.
That was trippy. Three Houses is a good starter game. Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm not saying it's not a good game. I'm just saying Three Houses is already everywhere. You know what I mean?
I have not read that book yet. NC fan.
Leech? I think I've heard of that.
The cover looks interesting. It looks very dark and spooky.
Don't forget, if you'd like to pick up this year's Wholesome Direct 2026 shirt designs, created in collaboration with the Yeti, visit Wholesome Games.
Maybe I haven't. The cover doesn't look
addition
familiar.
To being a great
Gothic
keepsake
horror,
for this year's show, a portion of
body
each shirt
horror,
sold will benefit
post-apocalyptic
Transgender Law Center,
science
a
fiction.
trans-led
What is a
organization
body horror?
working towards transgender
I don't
liberation
know.
through changing
Not heard
law,
that term before
policy,
as a
and
genre.
attitudes, so that all people can live safely, authentically, and free from discrimination, regardless of their gender identity or expression. Again, if you'd like to support this organization and get a cute t-shirt, visit wholesomegames.com.
Oh, it's a violation of the physical body, so like somehow you're getting harmed.
Oh.
Potentially like torture would be considered body horror.
I don't know if that's...
That seems pretty dark.
It feels a lot like I get the draw behind, like,
it's really good.
There was a game based on like the Saw franchise yesterday at Game Fest.
Yeah.
Like, I get why people might like that, but I can't resonate with it personally.
Hello everyone, my name is Patrick and I run the channel Nintentalk here online. On my channel we cover the latest and greatest
Nintentalk? God, that's a good name.
Yeah, Saw would be considered body horror.
Life,
I mean, that looks
even
really
after 6
interesting
years.
considering it's also critically
co-host
acclaimed.
a podcast called the Slow Burn Podcast, which
But
appears
I think
every
it's a little,
Wednesday
it's
on
deeper into the
every
horror
streaming
genre than I
platform. But
normally
enough
go.
of that. A new life awaits in our next game, a popular life sim with a special announcement to unpack
A
today.
life sim? Oh, I've heard of this, and the customization that you
Paralyzed.
can do to your character is crazy. Like, you can adjust the shape of the face and, like, freckles and, like, everything.
This is like The Sims, no?
It is The Sims. It's like a direct competitor to The Sims, but it's, like, very inclusive.
What
It
does
feels a
what
lot
does
s-
inclusive mean?
Like, you can have, well, I mean, The Sims is probably also somewhat inclusive, but, like, you can have different, why does
Oh.
it say unpacking? Is
They're
it,
doing
like,
a
by the Sim
crossover.
Studios, so they did.
No, they're doing a collab.
Oh. Interesting. No, but,
You can put
Sims
unpacking
someti-
things in the game.
Sims sometimes feels like watching reality TV, and this feels just more cozy and wholesome. Does that make sense?
Maybe.
Hello, Wholesome Direct. I'm Nimbly, your high-fem comforting friend and lore keeper.
I like her name.
I love all things earthly and ethereal.
Or, sorry,
creating
not her name.
joyous
Her
and
voice.
safe and
Her
comforting
name is fine also.
spaces for gamers of all backgrounds.
Her voice is very
I'm
calming.
So honored to be an official co-host for the Wholesome Direct
think
for
that's
the
on
second year in a row.
She has a shaman pin.
In our next game, a peaceful.
I like
ceremony
shaman.
is
Are
interrupted
cozy
by
girlies
flood.
just auto, like, Pokemon
Let's
fans?
take a look at the premiere.
Take a deep breath together. It's time for one of my favorite
That should have
Wholesome
been
Direct
slower.
traditions, the montage.
That was a bad deep
These
breath.
great games will go by quickly, but remember, you can find the fullest of titles after the show at wholesomegames.com.
I know Wholesome Games.
Now here we go.
Humblets. Can I be honest? This is not that fast.
No. That looks like a Pokemon thing.
Spiricky.
Oh, that looks cute.
Waterfall.
I tried really hard not to sneeze into the mic.
Proud of you.
Thank you. Do you want a game after this?
Now she wants to game. Hmm. What do you want
to... Outbound we can play.
We do have Outbound. I need to make sure my capture card works, though.
Oh.
Rubber Bird.
You could be on my stream while I game.
Hella! That's the one I thought you would like.
I do want to play that with you. Yeah, I'm really excited for that one. I've been waiting.
Little Cheese Works.
It's a co-op game. Looks like.
Dude, it's a banger track, though. I'm gonna get copy claim for it, surely. Toem 2. Oh, that's kind of funky.
I don't know that I love that it's black and white. Otter!
Utterly Lost.
This might be a bad opinion, but I find it really hard to get invested in games that look like that. I don't know why.
Walk the Frog.
That's interesting. You have to build like the storyboard for it to like move around.
Yeah.
What is this one?
Oh, I do love Pixel Slop. It's called Japanese Rural Life Adventure.
Yeah. You've never tried Stardew Valley. I feel like you might like that one. There's another
Tiny
one that
Delivery.
You might like.
Oh my god.
Moonstone, I think Island is one that I've always thought you might like playing.
Moonstone Island?
Yeah. Because it's got like, I think it's got some, it's like a role-playing game, but it's very heavily pixelized. And it feels a little bit like Stardew Valley. Because you do have some like life sim stuff you could do. But I've heard it compared to like a Pokemon-esque kind of game too.
Tiny Delivery is immediately the game that sticks out to me from this montage. I'm gonna write the name down. I'm on Anamori. I think I've heard of this one too.
That one looks cute.
Colorbound?
Yeah.
Colorbound. Oh, that's fun.
Fossil Quest.
Danshi Days.
I do get sad when some of these games are only available on Steam.
Yeah. Pelican Post. I remember this one too. It's crazy how many games I'm familiar with just out of like peripheral.
Knowledge, yeah.
Papaya Plaza.
If the stream only get popular enough,
We've reached the end
possibly
of this year's
they
Wholesome
could get a
Direct,
Switch
but
port. Yeah,
the
they
fun
do
doesn't
that
stop
for
here.
sure. Sometimes
Be sure
like a
to head
year
on over
later,
to Steam to
especially if they're
support the
indie
teams and
games.
games shared
They
in this
sometimes have to
showcase.
focus on getting it on Steam
You can
before they
find
can
a
focus
full
on other
list of all the
platforms
games
as a small
featured in our
team.
show today by visiting wholesomegames.com. And before we go, here's one last thank you to everyone who helped bring the Direct to life again this year.
Shout out.
Jeff, Emily, and the Summer Game Fest team, our outstanding co-hosts,
It's pronounced
the developers
Joff.
and publishers who all contributed their trailers,
Not Jeff.
our translators for making
Are
this
you
event
sure?
accessible
Yeah.
around the world. Our
Jeff's a
moderators
Nepa
for
baby,
taking
bro.
care of our online community.
His
Our
dad was like a
hosts,
big
who
Hollywood guy.
truly brought the concept of foraging for wholesome games to
I
life
could see
with their
that.
Like
artwork.
not like movie,
Of course,
but
to you for watching and
he
supporting
like
the show.
He had
From the
something to do
bottom
with
of
like
our
cameras
hearts,
and
thank
stuff
you.
that movies were shot
We'll
on.
be back this winter for Wholesome Snack 2026. Until then, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you then.
No disrespect. I got a lot of love for Jeff Keighley, but
Yeah.
it's super easy to give him shit most of the time.
I switched over and we're waiting on the Story Rich showcase.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely gonna go to wholesomedirect.com and look at some of the other games that.
Wow. Can chat go to wholesomedirect.com right now also and check out all the games we just watched?
Yeah, they could.
This sounds like a paid advertisement.
Not sponsored. No, I think since we've been watching directs, I think Wholesome is one of my favorites just because I like the message behind it, and I genuinely feel like that's sort of more of my speed game wise.
I need a USB cable. This is not nearly going to be long enough.
What?
For the capture card that I got to replace the Elgato that's staticky and annoying. Chad, if this works, this is a $20 fix. I want that known. Also, low key, I'm gonna take this shit back to Best Buy.
Yeah.
2026 is the year I give up Elgato, I think. How do you power? Oh, through USB 3. Probably.
I have so many games I also haven't played that you gave me for Christmas.
I just lost a very important cable down God knows where.
Are you on stream? Like, oh, there you are.
Yeah. HDMI out.
You know how you have like your face as your like little icon on your stream?
Vaguely.
When I'm watching you, like,
Yeah. Are
your
you
camera's down there?
about to critique my stream right now? Dead ass.
No, never. I was never.
Dead ass. Are we doing that right now? Oh, where did it go? Chat, I lost a very important cable. Gone forever. I have to take my headphones off for a minute. Oh God. Ugh.
I don't even know if my stream can hear what's going on.
I found it. Ugh. Please don't be difficult. Ugh. Okay.
He's not wearing his headphones anymore. So I could say whatever I wanted and he'd have no idea.
Clutch. Ugh. Okay. Yes, dude. I have light again. Hell yeah. Okay. This piece of garbage right here. Hopefully I will not have to use it more.
Does it have any like oh, can you hear me? He can't hear me.
Need a
Should probably check my.
I'm gonna try and find a really long cable.
I don't think I'm looking at my stream dashboard. This is your tech minute with KCB and Cozy Fina.
I'm back.
Hello.
I'm trying to find a USB cable that's longer than 2 inches.
I might have one that you can borrow.
Borrow?
Yeah. I have like a couple long ones that I have sitting by my chair so I can charge devices while I'm sitting.
Yeah, that's not what I... These are display cables. I just have a giant box of cords under my desk. It's kind of crazy. I need to go through some of these. Righteously purge.
Does chat also have a hard time getting rid of old cords? Because you're like, well, what if I need it?
Dude, I'm so millennial core when it comes to that. I have all the cables, I have all the boxes. I am that dude. I have an auxiliary cable for an amp. For an amplifier. Why do I have that, man? I don't need it. Have you heard of HDMI? It's everywhere. I have a problem. I also...
Well, it sounds like it's not you're not the only one with that problem.
Oh God.
Ooh, I hear music.
I hate that.
Is it starting?
I hate that.
It's starting in 52 minutes.
I intentionally, anytime I did like a premiere, 52 seconds by the way.
I only get rid of them when they're broken. That's a good policy for pretty much everything.
I have so many cables, bro. The USB also has to be like 5 gigabit speed, which I don't think any of these are. You want to go to Best Buy after this?
We could fill water jugs.
Data transfer. Yeah, these are all too slow. They're gonna be stuttery. Oh, that's annoying.
Operator, we don't have much time to talk. We've lost contact with the Terminarch strike team. The helicopter was shot down. One agent survived.
This might work.
It started.
I see that. It's also very quiet.
It is.
Oh, because it's a premiere now. Oh wait, the other one was a premiere.
Yeah.
Are you there? I'm dead if I can't find some way to get out of the open. I need you to direct.
How do I?
Gonna just smash it. I'm sick of looking around. Awaiting your order. Should I engage?
Why is it very quiet? Is it because?
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to jack
and okay, nobody's watching me, so I don't care that my stream is like completely scuffed, but
nothing is more important than Burn 9.
I could hear the music. I'm not delusional.
What's really going on?
Maybe it's just this.
It's the video.
Part?
They did an audio balance or something.
Operator, tell me the truth.
In the production of it.
Keep
and the
control of the
output.
Well, I guess I care less about this one anyway.
Wow.
It's the type of game.
Operator, give me an update. Where is the asset?
Could be.
Burn 9. Coming in 2020.
Is it the type of game? It was quiet. Y'all are about to get ear blasted then in a minute.
Dodo, can you hear me? Dodo, come in.
Dodo?
Dodo!
Okay, so that's clearly a Metal Gear Solid rip, yeah.
Hello everyone. Welcome to the first ever Story Rich Showcase.
Story Rich.
The first?
Traveler, and I'll be your host today.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard of this showcase before.
Wait, what's he got in the background there?
that's not all we have in
I see something that's
No. The team has been hard at
Switch.
work over the past few months, reaching out to developers from
I see
all
Metal Gear
over the
Solid
world.
3.
We love and publish narrative games.
Dude, this
and we
is
wanted to
so
build a
quiet
showcase where
still.
story games could really shine. Over the
I
next
know what
hour,
this
we'll have
is.
brand new games to show you. We'll have some updates from some of your recent favorites.
see.
We'll have some news from teams you may not have heard from in a little while. And what showcase
Elevated
would be
my
complete
audio.
without some world premiere reveals. Now, let's start the show.
My desktop audio, that helped.
All right, Grandma, here we are.
I bumped mine too.
Don't open the door. It's that prick.
Grandma.
Hey, Jessatron! How's my favourite niece?
You're already dreaming about all the useless things you want to buy with her inheritance. You can't wait for her to die.
Chad, is it still quiet or is it okay now?
Duck Detective.
Is there a strange man in my room? We're having apple crumble.
A Knives Out inspired game?
Oh, so it's like a murder mystery.
Yeah. I do like a good murder mystery. Like a whodunit situation. Apple Crumble is what it's called. Interesting.
I saved you, chat. And Jenna from a very loud sneeze.
Knives Out was a good movie. I think we've seen 2 of them.
We
They
saw
are
we saw the Glass Onion.
I thought we saw the other one too.
I think so.
Whatever ones were on Netflix, we saw both.
Oh, we did. I don't remember 2.
Daniel is an altar boy serving a mysterious church.
Wasn't it
night,
just
a
Knives
demon
Out and
quietly
then the
takes
other
hold
one
of
was
him.
Glass
When
Onion?
his grandfather suddenly falls deathly ill, Daniel discovers something strange. Every time he performs a good
Okay,
deed,
low key, this might actually work.
sounds like a miracle, right? Except, for every act of kindness, a portal to the underworld tears open.
Oh, shoot.
Catechesis is a psychological horror RPG where you explore unsettling environments.
Yeah, Knives Out was the first. Glass Onion
and
was
face
kind of a
demons
sequel.
head-on with
Yep.
twin-stick combat, or slip past
Yeah, I
them
only
stealth.
remember Glass Onion.
Puzzles, minigames, and new abilities await.
Because they were on like the island or something.
Inspired by Deadly Premonition, RPG Maker classics such as Mad Father, and anime like Evangelion and Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu
Featuring
Kaisen?
the original score by Garrod, composer of Valhalla and Yuppie Psycho. If you're ready to descend into the mysteries of this new religion, the Catechesis demo is available now.
Okay, low key, if this works.
Welcome to Rusty Lake, a place unlike any other. Its most prosperous house belongs to the Vanderbooms, a peculiar family who hire servants to clean their mess. You've Aldous, the trustworthy. He seeks wisdom while upholding family tradition. Alexandra, the bright, full of ruthless ambition, the holder of the family lineage. And William, the powerful,
Do you like games with a lot of
gentle to the
story?
staff when he's not in a blind drunken
Yeah,
rage.
I think so.
Once a year, they gather
I like narrative stuff.
and reminisce.
I think sometimes I get bored because I can't.
It's too much.
Like it's too much to read. If they're voice acted, that's different. If it's just reading, I lose interest pretty quickly.
I gotta wash my hands real quick because they're full of plastic dust. So entertain chat. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Daniel
I'm just
Dwyer,
over
and I
here
run
also
Notebook,
scrolling through the
crowdfunding video
PlayStation
gaming
Store
documentary
deals.
channel on YouTube. And
There's some
Note
good stuff on
52,
sale right now.
Our other channel where we attempt to discover and highlight great underground and indie games. Now look, I'm preaching to the choir here, but you may know that narrative in games is very important. A lot of the games that I played as a kid, I played because of how they looked or what their gameplay was, but I probably didn't realize that I was.
It's also
playing a
cool
lot
that
of
they
them
like
because of the
highlight
stories
creators
and the
that
places in which they
are
took place.
passionate
But
about
what I found
games.
interesting is over the past 10 years,
So you
how
could find
indie
like
developers have really taken up
new
the
channels
mantle
that
of great
you
storytelling
might
in
align
games.
with.
When I think about some of the games that we've enjoyed the most on NoClip2 over the past couple of years, it's games like 1,000 Times Resist, the
It's
Seance
Danny
of
O'Dwyer.
Queen's Domain, and even the recently released Wax Heads. Games with wonderful gameplay, but ultimately games where the player is pushed forward because of that narrative. The next game up today is from a studio that's no stranger to making great narrative games, having previously worked on Tangle Tower and Crow Country.
Crow Country.
Let's check out The Mermaid Mask by SFB Games.
Crow Country's free
Remember how
on
we-
PlayStation right now.
Remember how? Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's in the free catalog.
Remember how I was gonna get Life is Strange at the store the other day?
Yeah.
They have it on sale right now, the whole collection, for $8.
We just came in here to
Yeah,
question you.
that sounds right.
You're one of the suspects.
But I heard you!
Yeah, no, that doesn't get you off the hook, I'm afraid.
What?
Oh no.
You'd like a succinct yet exhaustive rundown of our operational philosophy?
It seems our collective fate hangs on the outcome of your investigation.
So Martugo is alone in a locked room.
Quite the story, isn't it?
Ooh,
Sure,
investigation.
That's why I got myself trapped in
That's the kind of game I would need your help with, because there's lots of puzzles.
Do you know what it is?
I like puzzles.
We should play that one game again. Something C
Murder
game.
and mutiny, cauldrons and curses.
Any further questions?
Yeah, several.
There. I took my watermark off because now I can't stop thinking about how you said my face is on my face.
Okay.
Does that make you happy? Does it please you now?
I don't think it matters if you're watching on like TV, but on a device, I think it's the present.
It always matters.
Oh, Call of the Sea. We should play that again.
Call of the Sea. The sequel's out.
Oh, we need to finish the first one. Is she talking? Because I don't hear anything.
No, it's just gameplay.
Okay.
You hear the track, right?
Book Nook. What is this?
What? Are we watching the same thing?
Why? No. Somehow. Oh. We're not.
Are you doxing yourself? What the hell?
I'm not doxing myself. I refreshed your stream and it jumped back to like the beginning.
Oh. Oh, you're watching my stream. Yeah, welcome to YouTube. That happens to more people than I think they realize. Because I'll occasionally catch a glimpse of chat, and they'll make a comment that is relevant to something we were talking about like an hour ago.
Melbourne, you may know us from our first game, Umadani
Yeah.
Generation. Well,
And I'm like,
we're thrilled
ooh.
today to show you off
They're
the
not gonna
story
know.
of the next game, Penguin Colony, which is an adaptation
I could tell them
of
right now,
Kingdoms of Madness
however.
and A Shadow Out of Time. This story takes place after Lovecraft died, and we asked the question, who his protagonist would have been.
Maybe some
and you
people
already
do
know.
that
Look,
on purpose, but then they
to
forget.
make Lovecraft horror work, you've got to do new. Because what is new but the unknown? And the fear of the unknown is the strongest of mankind's oldest emotions. This could be someone's first dip into Lovecraft. So let's start things off slow. No Cthulhu, no Dagon. People have a tendency to overdo it. Well, I've been sitting here yapping for long enough. Why don't we watch the trailer?
Blackley, did you know the Aryan people once built great civilizations? Thousands of years ago, they ruled the entirety of the world.
As a man of the sciences, what sits before me is the discovery of a life.
I don't know if we should be talking about the Aryans in a German accent.
The wealth our world would inherit if only its slither
I'm not sure how Maybe that comes across. Chad, do you want subtitles off? I feel like they're doing more harm than good.
What you see before you is the greatest
It amazes me that I
discovery
could
mankind
spell
will ever make.
that correctly,
Deep
but
within
not
the city,
dragon.
we shall make contact with him.
That is amazing.
We shall meet our father race.
Video capture
the
device.
architect of mankind.
Hi, I'm Madmorph. I'm a creator,
The
and one
Lime
of the
Ranch
things that I
2
do
is
is find good
on
games
sale.
and share them with you. There's a very special reveal coming up, but first, here are 3 games that I would recommend that are included in the story-rich mega bundle that is out right now on Steam. This is a charming and creepy adventure puzzle game by Rusty Lake. You are on a train, but every time you pull into a new station, you've moved through the timeline of a character's life. It's called Underground Blossom. In Yuppie Psycho, it's your first day of working for a big corporation, but at orientation, you find out it's part of your job to hunt a witch. It's an unforgettable story set in a dystopian 90s society. And in this game, you're inside your house
The
after an
90s?
alien invasion, told to keep your doors locked and to stay inside. But then there is a knock at the door. You have to decide who is human and who is not, and more importantly, who you let inside. It's called No, I'm Not a Human.
That looks
All 3 of these
creepy.
games and more are included
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
I'm
Story
familiar
Rich
with this
Mega
one.
Bundle on Steam. And now, one of my favorite story games is Beacon Pines, so come with me and let's go and see what that team is doing next.
I think I have Beacon Pine.
Whoa.
Yeah, I have Beacon Pine. I haven't played it though. I like the graphics on this one.
It's on purpose. Lovecraftian. No, I'm not
I love
human.
watching people, yeah. It's such a vibe. What
I've
if-
seen Mark play it, I think.
What's going on? What is this place? And Ivy, what happened to me? This place doesn't look like a hospital.
Hospital.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Who are you? I don't feel good. I think I'm falling asleep.
I don't know what this is about.
Trisha, don't ever touch my car. Do you even realize what you've done?
Whoa.
You know what kind of creepy story game I want to play? Is
Hmm.
that Sweet Caroline one that you got the other day.
The other day, you mean like months ago?
The other day.
With a weapon. But I was right.
There's a couple
I
of
do feel
those
like if I
that
I
I
do feel
have.
like if I want to play a game, I should just look at what you have in your inventory.
They are kind of on display now, yeah.
And then she woke up.
These just be in boxes.
I'm Maddie Myers.
And I'm Zoe Hanna.
We're the co-founders and co-owners of Mothership, a reader-supported website with gaming coverage for her, for them, and yes, even for him.
At Mothership, we cover games through the lens of identity, stepping into the shoes of another person or thing inhabiting a body other than your own is always part of the gaming experience. Story-forward titles like the ones in this showcase are very much our thing.
Coming up next is a murder mystery adventure game called Duppy Detective Tasha that's rooted in Caribbean folklore.
Our heroine must find both the murder culprit and her lost cell phone. That last bit is something I bet we can all relate to. Let's take a look.
Growing up, Granny would tell me and my cousin them all kind of old story. About rolling calf, old hig, river mama, the bagger antics of Sly Mongoose and Brother Anansi. Tell you the truth, I used to think they were just that, tall tales. But no, it looked like story come to bone, and I am in the middle of one. What to believe, who to trust, or what even is happening, I couldn't tell you. One thing I can tell you for certain though, my name is Tasha Ann Palmer, and I will sort it out. Them no know who me, Duffy know who frightened.
What is this? I like the vibe though. The music's good.
Beats? Is that the name of it?
Got sick beats.
I like the art style, it looks fun.
Wait, I think I know this one. This feels familiar. Unless it's a premiere, in which case I have no way of knowing, obviously. The Atelier. By the way, I think I hooked up the capture card.
Cool. What are you gonna play with it today?
I think I hooked it up. This is very much like a knockoff from China, it seems, because the translations are rough.
Oh.
But just based on what I know on how capture cards work, I think I did it.
Basically create a bit of a symbiosis of like this ensemble cast of Knives Out.
I'm gonna be right back.
Set in the world of The Devil Wears Prada.
I'll entertain chat.
Detective
Okay.
Turner, who is
What's up, cozy gamers?
who hates computers.
How are we living?
Everything analog. They take Polaroids of everything. And
Oh my
put
god,
them
this is
down
my
in
game.
a little
As someone who recently allegedly got replaced by AI.
What's a little controversial or different about this game, I think, is that the world is being narrated to you as text written over the
It's called The
floors
Sanctum.
or the walls or the evidence or the body. And the more you look into it, the more you basically read between the lines and find even deeper meaning and more clues.
Tell them to wishlist the game.
Wishlist on Steam.
What was the name again?
If you like what you've seen today, make sure you stop by Steam and wishlist some of your favorite upcoming games. You may have heard about it before, but wishlisting is super important for indie games and is a great way to show some love to the developers who are working hard to make sure we always have something great to play. Everything you've seen in today's showcase can be found over on the Story Rich Showcase page on Steam for your easy wishlisting convenience.
Oh, Steam has all this stuff up.
Let's get back to the show.
Hi, we're James, Jess,
Fire.
and Thomas from Saltstone Studios.
Saltstone.
Our new adventure management title, The Hearth and Harbor.
Hearth and Harbor.
You are Kit Purcell. You've left your home for a fresh start on a new shore. A place that boasts beautiful landmarks, rich culture, and plenty of entertainment. But the food? Well, the food could use some improvement. And as fate would have it, you've invested your last coppers in a rundown restaurant.
Hey, yo.
With Cyril, your trusty new cook by your side, settle into routine.
Every day, you'll need to build your menu, head to the markets, catch up with the vendors, and buy ingredients. Then it's time for service. As customers arrive, they'll need to be greeted, seated, and looked after. Kit will take their order and Cyril will prepare their meals while you balance the needs of your guests against the stress of your staff. In the evening, the city is yours to explore. Invite new customers, progress friendships, and decompress from the long day. Good ingredients, good service.
Sorry, that was a very relatable pose on the bed.
People of Luthport. You'll need to make rent each month, but favor is as important as coin. Favor is a resource that can be spent to cut deals with vendors or solve problems for the townsfolk. Earning trust will grant you recipes
Alright,
and
I'm
gifts
back.
from friends.
Welcome back.
These improvements will allow you to
Thank
create
you.
more
Did I miss
expensive
anything
dishes.
cool?
And to
Hearth
make
and
it
Harbor.
comfortable for customers, building
Yeah, this is
even more
kind of.
favor
This looks
and
kind of sick.
discovering new stories.
As the winds change and war threatens your new home, these relationships will be your lifeline.
Whoa.
Tensions will brew and resources will become scarce. But if you've been kind, your community will support you when push comes to shove. This new life is a chance to decide what kind of person you are. What will you do when you're backed into a corner?
You really have to
Will you
add in
protect
the...
others or prioritize your own survival? The best way to support us is to wishlist the Hearth and Harbor on Steam and let us know what you're curious about seeing next. Slash it!
That looks cute. I like that. I like how, like, kind of... Not gothic.
Harbor.
Is not the right word.
It's just a little bit of Irish. Right? But I'm not. I thought it was good. Shelf life? Is that what it's like?
In Grave Seasons, we have a variety of different NPCs,
Yeah.
and everyone has their
Art
own
school,
specific
something.
role in town. All these NPCs have their own
Grave
schedules.
Season.
They move pretty much autonomously throughout the town of Ashen Ridge. Sometimes events will interrupt that schedule, like murder, for example.
Oh.
You can see that the town doesn't necessarily revolve.
Everybody getting murdered, man.
Actions with these NPCs.
What's up with that?
It makes you care about everything more. It makes you care about the people in the town if they feel real. And I also think that when you have the ever-looming threat of murder or violence, it's even more important for you
Whoa.
to care about those people. We want
Jesus.
the characters and people in Ashbridge to feel like people, and that means that not all the meaningful relationships you have to be romantic.
In limiting our pool of romance options a little bit, I find that we've been able to get a lot more rich story detail of the romanceable characters.
It is no secret that you can romance the killer. That could be
They
a
just
experience
kiss.
you're trying to opt into.
Maybe.
Is where it could get more dangerous or morally complex.
Because of the fact that when you begin again, a different character from our campaign pool will be selected, you can still romance that same character when they are not the killer, and you will see a different side of them. Aside from being
you
a
ever played
farming sim, Grave
BioShock?
Seasons is also a horror game.
No.
We do value that sense of loss as a part of the genre, and we don't necessarily want to shy away.
I think
from
I'm
the
just
idea
familiar with
that
it because
if
of the people
you
who
don't engage
cosplay
with the
from
horror
it.
aspects of this game, you might lose out.
Bioshock's a
You're talking
very
to someone
popular
and you're like, wow, I
franchise.
hope you're not next. There's an added element, I think, in order to make sure that hits emotionally.
A hidden component between horror and sort of cozy is the murder mystery. Even in a game that's sort of as broad as Grave Seasons is, we are thinking of all these mechanics as also vehicles for story, making sure that these storylines are well designed and propulsive.
But I've never played
not
it.
just creating content for content's
Probably
sake.
something I
It
should
was
rectify
really
at some
important to us
point.
as we were sort of crafting the overall narrative of Grave Seasons.
Dude, it's so funny. Nintendo during Summer Game Fest,
time no see.
like main event yesterday, put out a hey,
Story-rich showcase
this is what
features
Splatoon's
all
about
the games from today's showcase.
video.
You might even be watching this there right now.
And it's just like, dog, no one's
play,
watching
or
that
wish
right
list
now.
Everything you've seen today. There's also demos for some of the games that we just announced. If that's not enough, there's also the Story-Rich Mega Bundle, which features 10 of the best narrative games in recent memory. Okay, let's get back to the announcements.
Okay.
I know we don't get called into places where they expect a lot of survivors. And I can't accept that. Not after what I've seen. I'm here now. I'm not leaving this time.
This feels like something I've seen before.
We can do this. We can actually save somebody.
But I can't put my finger on it.
Reconnecting calls. Final report of Dahlia Volkova.
Is that supposed to be inside somebody's body? It looks like...
Oh. That could be. You are a house?
I feel like this is one of those like Fodian games, but it could be wrong. I'm also very impressed that I knew that term.
No, I don't think this is a Fodian game. This seems like a game some people would pop a 20 milligram gummy and go to town. You know what I mean?
I don't understand building relationships in their actual buildings.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like that's a game best enjoyed high.
Hi, I'm Juan Pablo from Recurring Dream, and I'm here to talk to you about our game, Desktop Explorer.
Whoa.
In this game, you'll have to navigate through your uncle's old computer and
Yo, it's a Windows 98 simulator.
A program called Desktop Explorer was messing with his head. Everything is computer-centric, so be ready to solve puzzles using computer features you never thought could be used as puzzle mechanics.
Bro, that's a map pack game.
However, this old computer has more to it than just text files.
It looks cool, but
sometimes
there are things like about games that are supposed to be like intuitive, like as a gamer that you know, like what to do next, and I don't know those things.
And understand what made her play
Yeah.
around with Desktop Explorer. Combine all of your skills to reach the truth of it all. Remember, nothing is off the table.
Nothing's off the table.
We'd love to share more, but we want to leave plenty of secrets for
That
you.
feels like it's gonna have ARG elements in it.
Please leave us a wishlist on Steam. In an age where people are taking counsel and pseudotherapy from computers, we are taking a look back and telling a story of what happens when we try and solve human problems with the coldness of technology. Will you outsmart the computer? Will you solve the mystery? Will you become a Desktop Explorer? Thank you so much! We really hope you enjoy the game when it comes out on July 17th. And right now, you can check the demo on Steam. Thank you so much, and goodbye.
There's a demo. Whoa. That took an immediate turn. Okay.
Definitely is.
Speaking of psychological horror. Oh. 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 Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about that.
brought to you by the team at Fellow Traveler. We're an indie publishing label that focuses on narrative games, and you may have played some of our past hits like Citizen Sleeper, 1000 Times Resist, or the recently released Titanium Court. We've had a few games in the
I've
show
not heard of any of those.
Burn 9 and Penguin Colony.
My bad,
but we have
gamer.
Even more to show off. Let's check it out.
Neo Noir. Oh, that's interesting. Noir with neon elements. I feel like with all this AI stuff, there's been a lot of dystopian themed games. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't know you were talking to me.
You dead ass have not said anything for like 8 minutes. I was like, did she mute herself?
I didn't realize you were talking to me because I didn't know.
Who the f
I didn't-
do you think I'm talking to? Can I be honest?
Chat, because I don't know anything about that.
Chat doesn't talk to me. I'm on second monitor. I'm on a TV.
They're releasing this game on Switch and PlayStation.
They're nowhere near the chat bots to...
That game has puppets.
Okay. You don't have to just narrate everything, though.
Oh my god, what?
Fine, well, I'll just sit here in silence and watch. It's fine. If it makes you feel better, you're on the bigger TV. See, I told you. I told you.
Yeah.
I'm everyone's favorite
It is
passive
Andrew, and I'm
watch
managing
streamer.
editor of a little website called This Week in Video Games. This Week in Video Games is a completely independent, reader-funded website covering games and the games industry. Thanks to our supporters, we're completely commercial-free, which allows us to focus on the stuff that actually matters instead of appeasing algorithms.
It is kind of crazy that somebody from GameSpot left their job at GameSpot to start their own independent newsletter.
And making sure we respect
There must have
your
been
time
something
and
about
knowledge
being
hour.
there that they
We
didn't like.
absolutely love
Well, like a
it.
newsletter in
Because we know they have the
2026?
capacity to tell highly evocative and
What do you
effective
think
stories,
that one
and that the
platform
full
is,
potential
though?
of the medium and its methods have yet to be
Substack?
completely realized.
Substack, yeah.
Each
Is
year,
that a
we
newsletter?
discover new narrative games that
Yeah,
hit us in
it's basically
surprising
like
new
what it
ways,
started as.
which is why we were so keen to get involved in this showcase. And since we're based in Australia, we know
Yeah,
firsthand
you
just how
you
many
put it on
amazing
Substack and it
independent
emails
Wait,
like
that's what I want
content
Outrealm
to
to
you.
be.
We're very pleased to be able to
Yeah.
introduce these next titles,
Oh.
which have been on our radar for quite some time.
Oh,
and
But
okay.
because it's on a platform, it's more easily discoverable, like to other people who are interested in that content. But Substack, apparently, you can do a bunch of stuff now. Like you can do,
You can live stream there.
you can
I know
live
that.
stream. You can do like story type content or like image posts. Like it's a little bit of everything over there.
The likes of which you couldn't possibly understand.
Yeah, you couldn't possibly understand.
Really? Nah, she's just a bitch.
Whoa. We do not use such gendered language here. Right? W streamer awareness. This rental hellscape. It's a game about a slumlord. That's awesome. Oh my god, dude. We're so fucked.
Last year we put out a Pulp Adventure 3
We're
on
making
the system.
slumlord simulators now for
And,
games,
yeah, now
man.
I want to tell you about my 90s inspired point and click
Chat, check it.
fantasy adventure epic called The
Free
Tell
Tamara.
Tale. Join friends Pendar, Tanny, and Wit as they flee the Shadowfell.
I'm not washed.
Along with a
Still
two-deck
goated.
rogue, the axe-wielding Uplander Otar, and an army of skeletons.
It's your first
You're
night away from Willow's
always
Dean,
doing
and you have
something
first
on
watch.
your phone.
I was just checking in.
So William started as a kind of nostalgia project.
You know how it is.
So evoking the
You weren't talking to me. I got bored.
So the other day we were watching TV and I went upstairs and grabbed my Switch and I came downstairs and he's like, "Why didn't you give me my Switch?" And I was like, "Because you're already looking at 2 games on 2 different screens and the TV." And he's like, "But I want my Switch."
I wanted to game with you.
With the twists and turns that
So he had his tablet, his phone, and he was playing games on both of those at the same time.
I can play Heroes and Star Rail at the same time.
That's the setup. Then yeah, throw in
And chess.
system, multiple player characters,
And chess.
an army of skeletons at your control.
Yeah, I was probably playing chess on my phone actually. Now I think about it.
Pretty sure you were doing chess on your phone and you were playing. I think you were just doing something in.
It was probably Heroes on my tablet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look around. But like those early games, looking around is a big important part. Yeah, so there's like a dedicated look cursor.
This actually looks kind of cool.
I kind of love how immersive some of those old games feel.
I like
despite
the
their
style
simplicity, just because you
because
sort of,
it's
really
like
in the world,
pretty
reading
retro.
descriptions
It kind of gives 80s D&D vibes a little bit.
I'm thinking of like Castlevania.
Book 1 of the Talwinium,
Yeah, that's a good call.
Is available as a demo on Steam right now. I've put out early versions of the first
What's it
3
called?
books already, and yeah, once the 4th is complete, there'll be a sort of finished story, and I'll package them all up together on Steam. And yeah, I really hope you'll have as much fun playing
Good
them
question.
as I've had making them, 'cause it's been a blast.
It starts with a W. No, it doesn't.
We'll never know.
The Drifter? Is that what was on his shirt? It's definitely not Demon School.
Demon Laden. Fey modes are auto battlers, yeah, that's very true. What if I told you guys I was doing summer duels? Would you believe me? Like, no.
Would they believe you? I was gonna say no.
No, they wouldn't believe me.
Miss NC fan said yes.
What? That's crazy. People all the time out here trying to get me to play summer duels. Daemon School. See, some of these are coming to Switch.
Yeah.
2 of my team are walking wounded. The other is
Tactical narrative.
And now a sacred monstrosity is in our way. It took a lot to make me go back to the 1,000 hells.
A tactical
She
narrative.
could pay it, and more. I just had to bring her murdered sons out.
What the heck's a tactical narrative?
I needed to assemble the right team.
Does that mean
I
you have
just
to like make
hoped
the
I
right
could bring
choices?
everyone back this time.
Maybe?
We
Oh,
got
that's-
past some very insistent guardian demons, but not without our first scars.
I guess we'll find out, maybe.
This 1,000 Hells.
Glad
I don't
that
think
we
this is the
were
game I thought it
singer
was.
When we met shades who demanded funeral songs. It was that.
Because I do remember a game that kind of looked like this, but it was
So here we are, just worn down husks.
it was not whatever this
Maybe
system
we can
is.
still nick what we need from under the monster snout. Well, at least most of us survived for our appointment with Queen Death.
Is it kind of like D&D without the dice rolls?
Hi,
1,000
Gareth Damian
Hells?
Martin here, creator of In Other Waters and the Citizen Sleeper
Let me
series.
Google it.
I hope you're enjoying the story-rich showcase so far. I'm dropping in for just a little announcement. I'm happy to reveal that Citizen Sleeper 1 and 2 will be releasing on Nintendo Switch 2 on June 25th.
Not Hills.
If you already
Hells.
own either game, you'll be able to upgrade to the Switch 2 edition for free on that day too.
1,000 Hills sounds like some
On June 7th, that's
It was
tomorrow,
a
I'll be
rant
at
or
the
something.
TCG
sounds like a
show to
retirement
reveal
home or
a brand new
something.
game for the world premiere. The show starts at 8
Where
p.m.
choices
BST,
determine your
12
fate
p.m.
and change your
CET, so
parties
don't miss it.
forever.
I'll see you there.
And that does it for the first ever Story Rich Showcase.
Oh, that's
Thank you
it?
so much for tuning in and for being a part of the show.
Hey, for
If you
real?
still want more narrative games, make sure to check out the
Dang, we
Yeah,
got
the next-
15 minutes
Buy
before
or
the next
wish
one?
list everything you've seen today.
Yeah.
You can also check out the Story Rich Mega Bundle, and you can even play demos for some of today's games. If that's still not enough for you, Make sure to mark your calendars for Ludonarracon, our annual narrative game festival that'll be returning to Steam from October 8th to 12th. Of course, none of this would have been possible without a ton of work from across the team, without support from our partners who helped us bring this show to you, and of course, the developers who trusted us with their announcements. Thank you all for coming, and we'll see you next year.
Thank you. Analgesic Productions is maybe the worst development name I've ever heard in my life. What's chat saying?
What chat?
The YouTube chat.
Your YouTube chat or the YouTube chat on games?
Viewers in the chat are saying the game looks like slop, criticizing the art style and text-heavy gameplay. While some express disappointment.
Is that
that's
for
going
all
down.
the games?
That was the chat summary, yeah.
But they're talking probably broadly about all the games, so I don't think that would be very accurate. Alright,
I think the
switching
Cozy Direct was better.
Yeah.
This was the first time they've done it. But I would definitely favor towards the wholesome Direct so far.
They don't even have music up yet for green games.
Yeah, they probably won't for another 10.
I'm hoping my audio doesn't blast my ears since I had to turn that one up.
I think this is the first time they've done one of these also. Oh. Yeah, I think it gives us like a 2-minute. So it's going to be a minute before that's ready to go. Could see if my capture card works. While we have
Yeah, you want to try that?
While we have a minute. My desk is a freaking mess right now. Because I was sorting my Final Fantasy Magic cards yesterday for 2 hours. So I just have stacks of cards on my desk too. And now I have cables running everywhere.
Yeah.
And you saw it yesterday. It was so clean. It was so nice. What should I try? I'm gonna start up my Switch. Hold on. I had to take my headphones off.
Every time he takes his headphones off, I want to say ridiculous things, but I can't think of anything. There are so many games on sale on PlayStation right now. Like, there's 245 pages, and I'm on page 42. I should probably log in and just look at my, wish list to see if there's anything there. I once saw a pain management clinic called Hemlock, so I've seen worse. Did it have anything to do with the street or the general area that it was in? That would make sense, but I think maybe they were just trying to be cheeky.
Oh.
I'm used to seeing long lists of discount games due to being on Steam. Yeah, that's true. Nope, it wasn't? Okay. I feel like if I went onto Steam and I was a user of Steam, I'd get so overwhelmed by all of the possibilities.
I can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything from the game or the system?
But it's definitely there. I think chat can hear it. I just can't hear it.
Wonder Shop. What game is this? It looks cute. It has a mug in the. Oh. I've heard of this game. It's called Wonder Shop. And you like make tea, but the whole point of the game isn't that you make tea. It's that part was confusing to me. But I'm excited to hear that it's coming out also on PlayStation, or it has come out on PlayStation. Oh, 6/11. Wow. Is it common for games to discount themselves before they even launch?
Sometimes. Just to like build hype, maybe.
Although I think maybe it's already been out like on a different platform and it just hasn't launched on PlayStation yet.
Chat, you can hear that, right? I just can't.
We can hear that is what they're saying. Yeah, Stream does it regularly. Oh, Steam does that regularly. I can't tell you about sound because I'm not in your normal feed.
This is not a you question. Just if that wasn't.
I know. I should. Well, NC fan said we can hear that, but I don't know if you've changed anything since then. Ooh, this one's cute. Fabledom. There's a flying pig. Oh, this is that game where you build like a whole little town. That's cute. My friend Pedro. I think we heard about that not that long ago. And it's a game about a banana, I think. No. Definitely not. It looks like a shooter game. But there's a banana on the cover, which confuses me. All right.
Question.
Bloomtown, that one sounds familiar.
I can hear it, but it's latent.
That involves the banana. My friend Pedro is a shooter game, yeah.
Okay, so we just have to sync the audio now.
So there's a lot of reverb from me.
There's a Herb.
Should I keep talking?
From you?
That's what NC Fan said, yeah.
Say something?
I don't know what you want me to say. I'm still just
Oh.
looking at games.
Oh.
It's specifically when I talk. Is it fixed?
Yeah, it's fixed.
Yeah, okay. Chat agrees.
I accidentally had you as a, or I had two audio outputs up accidentally.
When is this supposed to start? 6 minutes. They still don't have music up.
No, don't you see it premieres at 1:59?
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a sorry, I keep thinking it's a live stream and we're just like waiting, but that's not how they're doing this.
Filters, video delay, async. Set it to 470. Okay. Adjust it smaller or bigger. 470. That seems. This also works on Mac, by the way.
That's nice.
If you ever want an upgrade for what you're currently using.
What am I currently using? The little toggle thing, but I can't hear audio. It would be maybe an upgrade if we could figure out how to get me audio for certain games.
Closer.
There's a Spy Family game? Spy X Anya.
Yeah. That's the thing.
I don't think that I would enjoy it. It looks, I don't know what kind of game is it? 1 to 2 players.
Oh, chat, we're getting close. Oh, baby.
I heard mixed things about the Spy Family game. Yeah, it looks kind of, there's definitely like a camera, like take pictures mechanic. It looks kind of, this one is specifically the Spy X Anya. I don't know if there's another one, but it's 15 mini games. That seems kind of like not worth.
Chat, is that it? Are we synced? Oh my God, I think we're synced.
Did you do it? Is it working?
I think I did it. The downside, I don't have a ton of control over the volume on it.
You might just have to figure
Oh,
out
I could
different.
boost gain. Because it's coming in as like a singular audio source now, which is like
Yeah.
kind of annoying. But
They made a Jumanji adventure game? Wow. Sometimes I feel like some of these games are just kind of a cash grab.
yeah, for sure. I think we did it, chat. There is like a 3-second delay from what my controller does to like what shows up on the screen though. So that's cringe and annoying. But
Or do you have a feed that's like real time that you can look at?
yeah, the TV. So I would have to do
Oh.
like couch cam stuff.
Oh.
But it works. And it's not gargly. And it was $20. So
True.
that's awesome. I like couch cam. It's fun. I like chilling on my thing. The only annoying thing is like having to have my laptop down there to actually be able to see stream and everything.
Oh, you mean read chat and stuff? Ooh, it's starting.
Oh, Jesus.
Also kind of loud.
Fuck me, dude.
Turning
God
that down a bit.
damn. YouTube, what the shit, bro? For an individual with sensory issues. That was unpleasant. Okay. Oh, everyone in the chat is also saying so loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. It's not just us. That's great. That's good to know. I did have everything freaking cranked, though. Good lord. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous.
Ridiculoso.
No, it's
All right.
deathly quiet again. God damn it.
Welcome to the Summer Games Fest Green Game Showcase 2020.
We don't know what audio balance means here at youtube.com.
I'm Jude. I am part of the Planet Play team that curated the Green Game Showcase, but I'm also the co-host of the Good Game Club podcast. Check it out. It's all about how games can make a positive impact.
Everybody got a podcast.
So I'm here today with Anjali.
Yep.
Yes, hello. Hi, I'm Anjali Bhamani. I am an actress and author. A
When's ours
producer.
coming out?
She's
For
very
our purposes
enthusiastic.
today, one of my
I need
favorite
to
roles is as the global
decide
ambassador
on
for
an
Games for
editing
Change, which is a
platform.
wonderful nonprofit
I'm
that
testing
does work
out
all over the
one
globe
this weekend.
essentially in the gaming for good space, both teaching people from a young age.
I
how to
don't want to use
code and really
Adobe
focus on games that not
'cause
only
it's
entertain,
expensive.
but also show us new worlds, educate, inspire us, give us agency, but also helping with funding and other aspects of game creation so that we can make the world a better place through games.
Love it. And it's a pleasure to co-host this with you today.
Yeah.
But we also have another
Yes,
host.
we may have a drive-by appearance
I think we're going to have to be on our best behavior when he arrives.
I don't know if he's going to be on his best behavior. So
He has a lot of energy.
We'll see. We
Yeah.
may be the straight guys for this guy's little comedian. So I don't know. It's entirely possible.
Let's see who drags who down.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
But before we get started, I'm sure everybody is.
Speaking of
at
chat,
home
very special announcement happening on the next RNG podcast episode.
I'm so excited.
Just want to say a huge
Yeah.
thank you to Summer Games Fest.
Yes.
Yep.
For making these showcases
Yep.
happen.
Yep,
because
yep.
I don't
Game
even
Club
know
is
if I
all
know
about
what it
doing
is.
incredible things,
You don't.
Categories get so much
Yeah?
visibility.
No.
So thank you to
I'm
Summer
gonna
Games
have to
Fest. Thanks for
listen.
letting us do
Yep.
it. Thanks to the Good Game Club podcast.
Normally
team
I'm
on the
leaking and I'm
production
very
side, and
transparent.
Thank you to Slap Studios in LA.
Yes.
You're
for having us
making
here
people
today.
listen
Yes,
to
you
your
are welcome
podcast
here
to know what the
anytime you are
announcement
in
is.
Los
Yeah.
Angeles. It is our home away from home. We love being here.
Wow,
We
it's
love
almost like
having
you're a
friends over
content
anytime.
creator.
If the Good Game
Uh-huh.
Club podcast
Yeah.
wants to come
Gotta
by.
listen. You gotta wait another week
So okay, so
or
people might be
two.
thinking, what are green games?
Week and a half.
Games that inspire us to learn more about the world outside, the world around us, about nature, about the environment. Games that inspire us to do better out in the world.
By the way, we're like
games
a third
that,
away from
teach
the
us how to
follow
be
goal,
environmentally
just so y'all know.
responsible, while simultaneously being
Follow goal
incredibly
for what?
entertaining. Those are
I
some
set
ways
it
to
100
think
followers
about
across all
Great
platforms
summary. And then
that
also
Yeah.
we would
podcasts,
review
post-
Gooner games.
Well, yes, post-apocalyptic, which earlier we
On
decided
the
was
podcast?
Yeah.
Post-apocalyptic. Post-apocalyptic. Post-apocalyptic.
What?
Post-apocalyptic.
Keep a watch
Yes.
out. So before we
Yeah.
get started as well, it's going to be fast paced.
Great.
We've got 5 categories of games. We've
They're
got,
elder millennials,
28
it's
games that
okay.
We're going to be showing to the viewers.
He'll hate it
no
so
one
much.
use
I think I know which
We'll
one I'm gonna
all
make
be,
Oblivion
we'll
play.
be showing links.
There could be
a Steam
2.
page.
Great.
So
There could be
if you
2
go to
each.
Summer Games Fest,
Do they have to record themselves playing it, or is it
No.
just like I played this? Here's what I thought.
Excellent. So
Yeah.
we'll put them all on our wish list.
They will all
No,
go
I'm
on
not.
your wish list.
I'm not
Okay,
gonna
they'll
make
be in
them
your wish list
do
by
that.
Are
now.
any of these games already out? Am I allowed to ask that question?
Wow, a couple. But a couple.
We don't even have to wish list them. We
But
can put them
I've
right
got a
away.
running
We
list
can
of
play it
games.
after we're done shooting.
Are they gonna have to
Coming to
buy them?
stream?
Yes. So obviously we're going to talk
No,
about
they'll be
28
free to
amazing
play.
games that are green, but if
Oh,
you
okay.
go to
Are you kidding me?
Planet
They make their money in
you will
skins.
also
That's
be
the
able
whole
to buy
point.
thousands of games. And we have a Summer Games Fest green game show.
I mean,
So
I guess
come
I
to our
get that.
store, You can buy loads of different types of games, different genres, and everything that you buy, a percentage of that will go straight into green projects. So all of our profits go into green projects. So everything you do goes green. So you're saving the planet as you buy your favorite games and play.
See,
Is
I
it the
love this.
game that's
So, shall we
green,
get
like
stuck into the first
in
category? Yes, let's
Wholesome,
jump
or
in.
is
Okay,
it
play
that
as an
they
animal.
also used it using some
If
sort
you
of
were
like
to be an
green
animal.
initiative?
They
Like when
they often
I feel like anybody
fund
who knows me or has seen
certain
anything that I post on
projects,
the internet knows how much I love dogs.
Yeah.
but
So,
are also
my first
thematically
instinct is,
about
yes, I
connecting
would
people
play
back
as a
with
dog.
nature.
But also, I
I think
love
is the
Okay.
gist.
foxes, and I especially love the mythology, the story behind Kitsune, and the magic of the Kitsune fox. So I would love to play as a magical fox.
Kitsune.
I think I'd be an otter.
An otter. Oh,
An
that's a great
otter.
idea.
I love an
Okay, yeah,
otter.
yeah. No, I got to add that to my list too. Otters are
What
such a
game?
great
What
creature.
animal would you be
I
in a
would be an
game?
otter.
Yeah, they're adorable. They're
What
smart.
animal would
they
I
take
be?
care of each other so beautifully.
It's a hard question. What kind of game is it?
They hold hands.
I
don't
know.
know.
No, I can't. I
I would want to be an
other
owl.
people doom scroll. I scroll through animals. Stuff,
Isn't
and
that
otters
isn't that
top of the
question
list.
essentially just your
Okay, so
favorite
let's see
animal?
which games.
Not necessarily.
Play as an animal.
Okay.
A game you would want to play as an animal as. I would want to be an owl
Hey,
or a
Pella,
bear.
pull those glasses up. We've got an island to clean. This is Wildwoods. And
The
this
Nikkei
is
creators
Pella,
were
an
outright
exclusive
using the
gaming
gacha
session
revenues to
used by
fund a
Nikkei Fox
formal
Pelle, who's just
game.
out
Yeah,
on
that's
the
where
road
Stellar
minding
Blade
her
came
own
from.
business when a sick bird appears. The bird
They
comes
also
in, and
bought
the
an
cleaner you
independent
are,
game
you decide to
studio
help it, and the very sick island
that
needs you too. But you're not alone.
was
16
created
Recon
by
Media,
one
your
of the
cleaning
original
crew, is right there
creators of
with you on
like
Teamspeak, and Alex
Resident
is
Evil
your
4
digital
and
Ella
2
is an
and
avid and meticulous cleaner who values nature restoration above all else. Or well, almost.
and they're
Her thing with
self-publishing
animals
now.
is to hang out with
They're not
others
even
and
publishing
help each other
under
world by
PlayStation.
petting them, cleaning them, or
Because
doing a quick
PlayStation
boogie.
said that
Ella is also curious. They
you
love
know
exploring
you have
and
to
just like humans
advertise the
around
way that we
us,
want you to
even though
advertise, and
they're
they did not like
much
that.
Much better.
So they're like completely independent now,
It's a
Shift
hobby
Up
we
is.
really enjoy doing.
Which is
It
cool.
can be hard work, and that should be appreciated.
I think if you're gonna
Around the
exploit
island,
people's
there are
wallets
these very suitable spots to
for
admire your work and
for
take a
profit,
moment
then
to
it should
relax.
fund like
Join
better things, you know what I mean?
I think they should have. Oh, I think I've seen that game before. They should have the name of the game up in the corner like the other one did.
Clear to me, even fairly early on.
It's right there. It's Adapt. Called Adapt.
Really wanted
but then when I'm like looking at it when it's in
really
this view,
Oh.
I can't remember what it's called.
It does go away after a while,
First,
though.
You have the species editor, where you can of course come with a very specific idea
That's
in mind for your
trippy.
species, or you can just
You're making your own
explore
animals
the
based on-
part shop, the editor space, and really
Yo, they gave us Crypto Zoo.
is totally surprising. And so you see
Let's
this
go,
reflected as
dude.
well in sort of the proceduralization.
It's a
inside of the core
cool
gameplay loop
concept,
as well
but
in the game,
I'm not.
but with the
I wish it
added
had
caveat
more
of
detail
no
in
necessity for the player to
world.
sort of have an inherent understanding of their goals and objectives and how to progress through the game. And so
It looks very flat,
especially as the
and it
project gets
makes
closer
it hard
to
for
an
me
early
to be
access release, has
immersed.
been to ensure that the player has as few
It feels
hurdles
flat?
as possible when trying to
Yeah, the
identify
game-
Is it just the camera angle?
how to interact with the world, how to find
It's
food, how
the
to
there's not a lot of
find
depth
mates,
in the
or
colors, and
and
so
how
it
to
just looks
interact and
very
socialize with
Oh.
their species and what other options are sort of available to them
Hmm.
as they play.
Aw,
A big thanks to everyone.
you're
for
killing it.
One of the things that has always
Owl.
inspired the world of Hawthorne is the beauty of nature
Otter.
and the creatures that inhabit
Okay.
it. Forests, wetlands, mountains,
Hawthorne?
hidden burrows,
A mouse?
ancient trees. These places feel magical because they're alive. And in the real world, many of those creatures and habitats are now at risk. We'll be giving players the opportunity to support both Hawthorne's development and real-world conservation efforts
I
at the
think
same
I've
time.
seen
That's cool.
this game
We are
before.
creating 3 exclusive playable characters inspired by endangered species from the real world, each woven into the world of Hawthorne. But here's the best part. A portion of every reservation will go directly towards charities focusing on protecting endangered species and preserving the habitats that they and countless other animals depend on to survive. This is something incredibly close to our hearts, and we can't wait to reveal more soon. Thank you for helping us build not just a game world worth protecting, but a real world movement that can do some good beyond
That
it.
one looks cool. That one it would be one I want to get on PlayStation.
Hey guys, Mark here, and this is Primordial Empire, a game about life at its smallest scale. Today I'm thrilled to show you how far our little friends have come. That world has evolved, literally. They've adapted and learned how to shape their future through
Interesting.
genetic experimentation.
This feels very
unlocking
biological.
the hidden potential of their genome.
Well, I
They've
mean,
explored their world,
Yeah, I know.
encountered wildlife,
That's kinda the
found
vibe.
love, and sometimes death. Yikes. Their world is growing. They expand across a vast, mysterious world map, turning it into a living, interconnected web of colonies. They discovered rare resources and how to trade them between colonies. But this hasn't gone unnoticed. It's a sell-eat-sell world, and wealth attracts danger. But our little friends aren't all cutesy cuddly. These spikes are made for stinging. Jump in and experience this vibrant world firsthand, from single cell to thriving primordial empire.
They're penguins.
Penguin Colony.
Playing as a penguin would be kind of fire
It's
too.
It's
A
Lovecraft.
cosmic horror game.
You're not a human.
It's Lovecraft from a different perspective. Another Lovecraftian game.
And you belong here. This land doesn't reject you. To some,
No, that's my vibe.
You are very dystopian driven.
but to you, it's home.
What do you
We
mean?
want to highlight the
The
contrast
books
of
that
who
you
this
like,
environment is for.
they're like
Some
kind
them
of,
are,
they're kind of
There's
dystopian.
something under the ice, something alien, something that doesn't belong. Place records story, and we want players to piece together that story of this expedition.
Antarctica, man's lost land to conquer.
Hella.
A heartwarming open-world adventure inspired by northern
I'm so
Sweden.
excited for this game. Can you
Play
just
as
like
a
release
small
it already?
but agile
No.
mouse and explore
You have to wait.
forests, blooming meadows,
You have to
and
watch
misty
trailers
mines.
for it for 2 years before you even know what the release date is.
Oh, that's the that's the other same game.
Story about harmony and
Oh,
balance.
that was the other Lovecraftian game.
Kind witch has protected this land, and the creatures
We're
live
seeing
here.
some doubling up.
But as she's fallen ill, her
Yeah.
powers are fading, and she can't do it all by herself anymore. Now it's up to you, to go out into the world and help all who live here, big and small. Hella blends exploration, cooperation, and a deep love for the natural world. The game invites players to slow down, breathe, and reconnect with what truly matters.
Oh. It's on PlayStation and Switch.
Okay, that was a
Yeah, we're gonna
crazy
play it on
awesome start.
PlayStation.
I know I'm an animal lover.
You don't want
but
it on
those
Switch?
games are so
I
adorable
want
and so
the
interesting.
really
there's a brand new
pretty
genre now,
graphics
penguin horror.
on
Who knew?
PlayStation.
Oh, you think you can't have pretty graphics on Switch,
I'm
huh?
so impressed, and God, the art again.
Sometimes
so
it's not as
gorgeous.
good.
Every one of these games is so
Especially if
adorable.
it's not Switch
Did you have a
2.
favorite?
Wow,
God,
she's
I
it's
love
on Switch too.
the art in so many of them. In
Being
in
such a
all of them.
hater.
Hawthorne is gorgeous.
I'm-
Absolutely gorgeous.
I've been burned.
Yeah, and just the idea
Mostly
that
by
I'm
the
gonna go
Hobbit
back to
game.
Penguin Eldritch.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
and just
Hogwarts
put those
Legacy.
words together
Oh, and
let
Hogwarts
you
Legacy, yeah,
muse
that
on
was not
what
as
that
good.
looks like.
So we had.
And then I
Yuri,
gave up and went and
um,
just got the
that was,
PlayStation version.
Pele.
Pele the Murray.
There was Adapt.
Okay,
Which was
so cool.
It's
Create your
beautiful.
own species.
Yep.
Love that.
Hawthorne, which we love.
Hawthorne, which we loved, was beautiful.
Primordial Empire.
Primordial Empire, and
Oh, so that was the kind of microscopic.
yeah, that was the
Empire.
under. Like, what a cool way to
Very
learn
cool.
about the creatures underground too. I mean
Exactly.
underwater.
Penguin Colony.
Penguin Colony and
Hela.
Hella, that
Mice
right.
and
Oh
Magic.
my goodness,
Yes.
of mice and magic, you guys. Magic and animals. That's all I have to say.
They're not
Come
saying
on.
anything though.
Come on.
They're just
Oh,
reading
I'm so
lists,
excited.
yeah.
Okay, so this is a great start. What are we moving on to next?
Okay. Okay, so our next
What can you
category
do?
is now we are saving the world. But this is one of the categories that I mean I love all the categories, but I think this one for a gamer, this is a gamer's superpower.
Oh, absolutely.
This is what we do every day.
Yeah, this is what we're
Save
sort
worlds.
of trained to do by games.
Exactly.
Right? Is save the world. No matter what's going on
Are
in the
we?
world, we're here to save it. I love it.
So all of these games that we're about to show are basically our training.
Mm-hmm. I like this. These are
Us in
superhero training games.
Exactly.
Done.
We're
Okay.
training.
Shall we have a look?
Yes, let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
Wow.
I like the way they talk. Makes me happy.
These guys got carried away with technology rush. Now, their world is shattered and littered with techno junk. An
Uh-oh.
aggressive slime called Goofy Goo is trying to consume it. In Super Weird, you, solo or with
Why
friends,
do these guys look
this
like
with
the dude from
robots
Adventure
just like
Time?
these. You have an
They
endless
kind of
supply
do
of
look
them.
like that. I was
You
just
can
thinking
upgrade
this
and
looks
program
they
them,
look similar.
but these robots are of such poor quality that they only
Am I
execute
crazy?
the command
Am I
they literally
misremembering?
run into. Like
I
chop
think
wood,
it's literally just the
or
one
carry
the
wood,
faces.
or use the tools you've built for them. And that's how we build our massive automated system. We put this
Oh,
world
that's
together
cool.
from fragments.
I think my
unlocking
brain might
new
explode
locations
though
with
if I have
fresh
to play a game
resources
like this.
and reviving old tech.
I think too
This
much
way,
at work.
we're
I don't
building
want
a
to think when I'm
system that would
gaming.
help us defeat hostile
Not like that
machines
anyway.
thrown at us by the Goofy Goo. That's
I'm not
why
crazy,
it has to
right?
be
It looks like him.
reliable and efficient.
Yeah,
It's
but
time to fix the mistakes of the past, cleanse this world, and restore its balance.
Ahoy Sky Sailors, this is Haley, Aloft's community manager, coming to you straight from the Green Games Showcase.
Hey, yo.
Please enjoy our early access mashup trailer and stick around until the end for an exclusive announcement.
Zelda Tears of the
Mash-
Kingdom?
mashup trailer. This is all the same game, right?
Yes. I think so.
Okay. Maybe they just mean like they're showing you different things. Yeah. That looks cool. I really don't know what the point of it is, though.
That's a mushroom guy.
Yeah.
We're not going to see it here, but I am kind of bummed we have not heard anything about Tides of Annihilation yet. Makes me think it's not coming out this year.
Tides of Annihilation. What is that?
It's like an Arthurian Souls-like.
Oh.
Kill him and
Yeah.
you'll be free. Master your blade and
Finish
dual-stick
the-
gunplay to defeat each guardian in their unique fighting style. Tension is high, the combat is fast-paced and ultra-responsive.
That does
and the
look pretty
guardians
cool,
are your
though.
greatest challenge
Like,
to
the
Uh,
world is really...
Jennifer
vast.
English is Are you talking about this or Tides of Annihilation?
Why are they so
Tides of
hell-bent
Annihilation.
on keeping
Oh,
you
yeah.
engaged?
Jennifer English is voicing the lead, who
It's
was
up to
also
you
in
to
Expedition
decide what is
33.
worth fighting for.
The jailer is the key.
This looks interesting in a way that I'm like, eh.
Yeah, I probably won't play that.
Is that supposed to be a word?
Yes?
Welcome to Gumbo. A hand-drawn
I don't know what the word is that it's supposed to be, but I think it's definitely supposed to be something.
In Gumbo, you will explore a
Okay.
variety of environments.
This is like,
It's giving Cuphead a little bit.
yeah,
Not
but
quite there.
It's a little bit more cutesy. It reminds me of like, you know, the Smurfs.
Characters. But by night,
Like
infected
that
versions of the
that
same
that.
creatures will come out to play.
Yeah.
When it happens,
Yeah.
you need to be prepared. And if facing these dangers alone feels overwhelming, well, you can always invite an online friend. That should make things easier, right?
No.
And that's only the
This
beginning.
is-
Oh.
Challenging bosses,
I thought there was going to be a catch there.
magic powers,
Evidently not.
and surprising encounters are all waiting for you in Gumbo. Gumbo is coming soon.
Gumbo. I immediately heard Gamba.
The mist is a place where nature
I'm so
in
brain
perfect
broken.
balance happens to exist. Covered with trees, plants,
Ooh,
animals so
I like
fine,
this.
overlooked by
This
the
reminds
giant
me of a
tree
different
life.
game.
Yeah.
Unless this is like a second one or like in the same
Roots
series.
wind down
The guy
far
with the
and
red
deep
coat.
into the ground, wrapped by my
Yeah,
sea
the face of the character looked really familiar.
The island was unscathed for thousands of years, until one day, a giant threat woke its fears.
Whoa.
Maybe I've just seen this before, like this. This sounds familiar.
Dude, like that looks so familiar.
Yeah. The Guardian
of Nature.
In the world of Witchspire, nature is both friend and foe. Bonding with wild familiars and fighting by their side is crucial to survive in the untamed wilderness. You take from the land and use your magical abilities to give back. Dark forces seek to corrupt the world. It is your destiny
It does
to save
seem like a
it.
pretty game. Kind of cute. It reminds me of Palia, like
Yeah, it does.
Witchspire.
Early access on June 10th, Jenna.
Hi, I'm Eric, and this is The Greenening, my wholesome incremental game about
Greenening.
a planet covered in ashes. You'll drop water on the surface to restore it and discover the secrets buried beneath. This earns you knowledge and many other resources to spend on powerful upgrades. As you explore new areas, you'll find plants, machines, and many more things, slowly unfolding new gameplay mechanics. You'll also grow a cozy garden on a spaceship. This garden can also be customized to make it your own. And there are just so many upgrades and abilities to explore in the huge skill tree. Oh, and that right here is Sparkle, your trusty guide and companion through the game. So, if green is one of your favorite colors and you're looking for a relaxing and satisfying incremental game, The Greenening
That
is
doesn't
for you.
seem super
It's out
relaxing.
now on Steam.
There's a lot happening on the screen. It kind of stresses me out a little. Uh-oh. A Pokemon like.
Interesting. Wait. What game is this?
Kinforge.
Oh.
Ah, nuts indeed. Kinforge.
Okay, well, first of all, I just have to say a game called Super Weird makes me feel at home because I think of myself as super weird. But also the art
Wow.
is such a specific. It's so fun. So many of these games feel like you're stepping.
Dude, the
into
millennial
a future,
humor
but
in
with
this is a
agency.
lot.
Like you're stepping into specific animated worlds. That one, Gombo, both of them.
Gumbo.
Seem like such little fun ways to save the world. And then we had some really, really dark ones.
I think the one
as
that stood
well.
out to me was the Witch
I
Spire.
love Witch Spire, first of all. I love the idea of witches as both
That's what
guardians
she
of
said.
nature and potential destroyers of nature, because
Yeah.
there has
It's
to
only
be a
on
balance
Steam,
in
though, right
nature
now
between the
for-
two.
On Witchspire as well.
You know, you can use the
it,
mobile PC
like,
for Steam, right?
Oh,
you
interesting.
know, the good and the bad.
Yeah,
and the,
sure.
I'd have to be
Sure,
able to
sure.
get
It
to
actually
it.
reminded me of a game that I did a
I
while
know.
back called Homestead Arcana, which was sort of a similar situation where you were tasked with learning about the world and saving it from utter
I don't
doom.
know
like we
if
are
it's going to
often
cost
tasked with
money, if it's
saving,
one of those
the world
free-to-play
from
situations.
in video games.
It's probably free to
It's an-
play.
Super weird.
It's an online
Gombo.
co-op.
What was the next
we
one
had
that we had?
Aloft.
Probably free to play.
Aloft. Let's talk about Aloft because
Yes.
that one, what a cool, open, big, beautiful world they created
It's
there.
beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, and who doesn't love the feeling of flying?
I know.
I only have experienced it in my dreams, but I love the idea that like that the art in it is just so beautiful and evocative and.
Yeah, and I was going to say
Evocative.
They've got a new content update.
Yes,
We
I
got
saw it.
we got
Little bit of
vocabulary
information
this
at the
morning,
end of
man.
that trailer. Yes.
Yeah.
I love
so, yeah,
this.
They've got a content update coming out, and then we had Fury.
Fury, yeah, that one.
Yes.
What I loved so much about that one is again, it had this kind of dark vibe to it, but still with the goal of creating light and having light
Yeah.
take over from the darkness.
Like dark but optimistic.
Yes,
So you could see
exactly,
that you had a
exactly. Thank
challenge
you
on
for
your
taking
hands.
whatever I was saying and making it make sense.
I knew. I took it from your head.
Thank you so much for that.
That's
And the
okay.
Guardian of Nature,
Guardian of
gorgeous,
Nature, yep.
gorgeous. Yeah, I'm really excited about all of these.
The Guardian of Nature as well. I love how there was this focus on trees and fungus. Who doesn't like fungus?
Yes, and also if you know about fungus or mushrooms or any other kinds of fungus, it's such a vital part of nature and such a vital part of the decomposition process, and such a vital part of all of the fungal networks that exist underground. They're fascinating to me. So I love that they've incorporated that in there.
But it's such a great perspective for a game as well.
Yeah,
it's like who knew?
Yep.
Who knew?
Yep.
From building worlds to
ravaged worlds.
But
yeah.
ravaged worlds to rebuild them.
Yes, exactly. I mean, here's the thing. Like, I do think that we live in a time where a lot of stories are post-apocalyptic stories, but so many of them,
I wonder
almost in
why.
television and film, paint this really dark, feudal, feudalistic nature of stories, as opposed to games where there's always a little bit of hope. There's always hope to save the world. There's always hope to rebuild the world.
Wouldn't it be nice if
So
the
I'm
real
really
world was like
excited to
that?
see what we got going on in this category.
Let's get into it.
Where there was hope. If the Lego situation has taught us nothing, it's that everything is against us.
Last great hot dog giant. Ever since civilization
So is
collapsed,
this the
we've been
dystopian
only
section?
place serving
Seems
freshly
so.
made dogs
It's
with
called
a
Doomsday
truly
Diner.
unforgettable flavor.
Yeah.
This looks like a game Queso would play.
I was just thinking that. I was like, this looks like something we'd watch Queso play. Because he's always
Looking for something with a bit
making
more crunch?
food
Why
in,
not try the Kiss Goodnight? Or
in the
my
game.
personal favorite, the Salty Sally. Being the bastion of fast food in the wasteland does come with a few challenges. You will need to protect your diner, your tips, and, occasionally, your life
Oh.
from raiders roaming the Badlands.
How are the walls
And
not
once
destroyed?
the rush is over, it is time to clean up the blood, mop the floors, and prep the meat for tomorrow.
Wait, what? Did you just...
Yep.
Okay.
So
That
next
wasn't...
time you're passing
That
through the
wasn't great.
wasteland,
That's
stop by
fire.
And try our new Mystery Meat Supreme. It is to die for.
I've seen
That was
this
kind of
game.
sick.
This is supposed to be a cute, like, relaxing, like,
Spilled?
clean up the environment game. Yeah.
I'm still thinking
is it
about
out
Tiny
yet?
Delivery. This one? Probably not.
Yeah. I've seen this last year.
It's probably coming out soon though.
You just basically like suck up oil spills and you get money.
Yeah, it's Power Wash Simulator, but
Yeah, it looks super cute. That one I would want to get on Switch.
dude, imagine if that was real life. Helicopters dumping money on you.
Yes, please. I don't think a helicopter would be doing that. It'd probably be a drone.
True, yeah. Oh, it's out now. On Steam.
Yeah.
What would you do if you were
I
stranded
think
on
they
an
have plans to
alien
take it to
planet, the love of
Nintendo.
your life, and
But
you
it's
were
in
being
the
chased by
wholesome with
powers that
like
wanna keep you apart?
Lewd
Find
Knots
out in our
and
game Haven. Play
Nydia,
as
the
two
one
lovers
that
at
like
the
you're
same
swimming
time as you
down a
explore
stream.
planet looking for parts to fix your spaceship home. The matchmaker broke the hearts of Yu and Kay, deciding to pair the lovers with other people. But Yu and Kay rebelled and fled to the planet's source. Together, they'll unravel the mystery of the shattered planet, the abandoned facilities covering
That
the
looks
surface,
cool.
and the strange red rust corrupting the landscape and
They loved each other. They were supposed to be paired with other people, so they left their planet.
and cure the native creatures by beating them
I
with
don't know.
rhythm-based
Okay,
RPG
I don't think this is
combat.
my speed,
Synchronize
but
your
it
attacks to
looks
deal the
cool.
most damage, and then
You were
purify
down
the
until the
roots and
combat
kill
part,
these
huh?
alien beasties. This isn't your average love story.
Imagine if it was this easy to clean up oil spills IRL.
I know.
True, actually.
Where all the tricky stuff is. Haven portrays a realistic romance with ups and
Yeah, it
downs, made all
released
the more difficult by the fact
March
they have to fight an army of killer robots.
2025.
You can play Haven solo or co-op with a lover of your own. You can also play with any gender combo you like. Yu and Kay's story is still just as impactful.
Okay.
Glide
I
around
like the
beautiful
gliding
islands on your
function. I
floor
just
boots
don't
and
think
enjoy
I
the
would
lively
enjoy the
tempo
game.
Do I have a game for you if you like flying around?
of Yu and Kay finding their freedom.
What is that?
It's called Wuthering Waves.
Until the last moment.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Dude, the gliding feels really good in that game. It's insane they took it away in 3.x. But then like
That's
kind
a
of
free-to-play, right?
kind of gave it back. Yeah.
That's yeah. Do I have to do anything if I downloaded that game?
I don't
Can I
know.
just, like-
I don't understand the question.
Could I just like get in the game and just like mess around? Like I don't have to like.
Well, there is a story that you have to do.
Oh. Okay.
I think you're thinking of Minecraft. You just boot up and glide around.
This looks intense. This is definitely dystopian. And a bit survival too.
Yeah, it's a survival crafter.
It has a dog.
I know.
Permafrost.
Ooh, Epic Games. I guess it's also on
Look,
Steam though.
I love post-apocalyptic games that also have a little bit of a tongue-in-cheek, feeling to
I
them.
heard
love
of
the
this
Fallout
game.
series, and I love
My
all
interest
of the
is
kind of
peaked.
the dichotomy
I
of,
was always
of
into it.
this horrible landscape, but also with some humor in it. But I love that, right? I love that, and I love that we're getting to protect our diner from raiders. It's like an every person game. You don't have to actually be the raider. You don't have to actually be the superhero. You could just be running your own diner.
Yeah,
loved that.
Exactly.
Loved
But
that.
also, I mean, I like what you're saying, like that tongue-in-cheek humor. I mean, even just kind of looking at like the main.
Why is this a podcast?
Oh my gosh,
the ex-boyfriend,
the
the
ex-boyfriend.
Why are we doing
Goodnight,
podcast style
What
presentations?
was it, the Salty Sally? Was
I
it the
think
Salty
because
Sally
they
or Salty
have a
Salad? I
podcast, so
couldn't
they were
quite-
trying to be
you guys
like
don't sound-
relevant
both
to
of
their
those,
main
sound,
audience and
hilarious to
maybe
me. And then we had
promo
Spills,
what their podcast might
beautiful
look like
game
in the context
and
of
so
the
satisfying.
showcase.
And I just love the art in Spilled was so beautiful, but it's so satisfying. These cleaning games like Power Wash
Power Wash,
Simulator,
yes.
yeah, like they're so.
Yeah.
But getting to clean up an oil spill. That's not something that you would have thought of
I
as
do
a
want
game,
that
and these
game.
people
It
went
just
ahead and
needs
innovated
to.
and made something beautiful out of it.
Exactly. I remember seeing these guys on an exhibition stand. I can't remember which event it was, but they had the game on demo, and I just stood watching it for about 20 minutes.
Yeah,
And
it's
just on a big
beautiful.
screen. It was just mesmerizing.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
But it's
And then
so
we had
nice.
Haven. Oh, post-apocalyptic love story. I'm a sucker for a love story, and it's co-op game, right?
Yes.
So
yeah. Yeah.
even more fun because you can save the world and save your romance with your beloved.
It is. I mean, it's a
She's
beautiful
stretching
game,
there.
like love story behind it.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit raunchy, not for the
Yeah.
younger ones.
I'm not in love with their commentary,
Noted.
but I'd
Maybe
rather
other
just
parental
listen to the
guidance
British lady.
is requested.
I think
Okay,
she's
fair.
British.
Maybe 18
Talk.
plus?
Okay,
Maybe
noted.
maybe
That's
16
good for us
plus.
to know.
The blonde.
And then finally Permafrost.
I like her accent.
Okay, that game looks so
Oh,
cool,
yeah,
but I
she's
must
definitely
say
English.
that a world that is covered in frost and cold is my own personal nightmare. So that would absolutely be the most post-apocalyptic like terror game for me.
But I love, the setting as well for that as well. Because it is in snow and ice. I think it just adds another layer.
She
of
might be
complexity,
Irish,
right?
Absolutely.
Scottish.
But in this condition.
Yeah,
She
and
has
just
a
again,
little bit
talking
of
again
something
about
else,
why Ravaged
just
Worlds
not
are
just
included
straight
in the
like
Green Game Showcase.
British.
That even though the art is beautiful and even though the ideas are catchy and innovative, it does show us what could happen if we don't take care of things. And so Permafrost, such a great example of if figuring out how to survive in a world that we haven't taken care of.
Exactly. Yeah. It's a good reminder. We've got 2 more categories left.
Okay.
But before we jump into the next
Oh yeah,
category,
she's Scottish.
we're going to do a little interlude.
Okay.
Get the music playing in the background. Okay, we've been talking about games, amazing green games, but we also want to do a shout out for 3
Yeah, let her
industry
talk more.
initiatives.
Great.
That have happened or are happening. Just to kind of let players know about these because they
I'm
will
trying to
be
figure
involved.
out which
So please
energy
keep
I
an eye out
give
for them.
on
So
the
the first
pod
one I
between
mentioned
these two
is
ladies.
Battle for the Habitats. It's very cool.
On
It's very
the
cool.
RNG pod.
It's very
Yeah.
cool. So Battle for the
I
Habitats,
think
just
I'm
to
more of the
try
red
and
shirt,
summarize it quickly,
which
is,
kind of bums me out
it's
a little
kind
bit.
of Street Fighter inspired. Now, we don't have to
I
worry
feel like
about
I
it,
always
but
talk a
Capcom
lot,
about it. They're cool.
and I'm annoying.
Actually, Capcom took part in
But
it.
talking a lot
Yeah,
doesn't
and it gave us a whole
necessarily
bunch of
mean you
games
give
on
that
Planet
energy.
Play
You know what I
Store,
mean? Like you
massive
can
discounts.
Yeah,
be
that's
chatty,
true.
but you
Just
don't have to
welcome
like give
initiatives,
that
so
sort of like.
the
She's
whole thing
giving
was
sort of
around,
hyper energy a little bit.
kind of nature versus climate change. And you had to pick the side of nature you're on. Were you
Nature
Earth or were
versus
you,
climate change. Climate
forest?
change is a hoax.
So that's okay. So you picked a team, and the way it started,
Imagine.
it started on 22nd of April, which is Earth Day. It started
Oh,
with Brianna
God.
White and Max Dude.
It wouldn't be
and they were incredible.
sad
So
if
they picked sides.
we had
and they had content
if we
creators
didn't
working
have
with them,
neighbors
picked
that like
sides,
actually
and then the
believe
games
that.
participated. We had 200 games
Oh,
participating.
wow.
Yeah, I just want to do a huge
Mhm.
shout out and thank you.
They
to
may
some of the
believe
game
that, but they
studios
also
that were
have
part of Battle for the Habitats.
solar panels.
So we had Firesplit,
Some do.
'Cause, you know.
Ludin.io, Funcom,
Some of our neighbors are
Game
woke.
Baker, Illusion Interactive, and
Not
Kaitoyo
necessarily. They just
with
want
Sol AI.
free energy.
Thank you so much for all you did to be part of the movement and for raising money
Or cheap
for
energy.
vital causes
Technically
for
not
Oceania
free.
and for Rainforest Alliance.
Nvidia will put a bunch of GPUs in your house now.
I believe I hear. I
Ew.
believe I hear the dulcet
Yeah,
tones.
they run off of the inefficient excess energy your house puts out. Oh my God, there's a dog. Yes,
Oh yes. Oh yes.
this instantly got so much better.
Who's the special guest? Is it the dog? Is it because the dog is on their pod
Chili,
and they're like,
AKA Chili T Bean Esquire, our senior nap manager and minister of treats. So Chili, we just talked about
It took me a minute.
game
I thought that
where
was a real
you
position.
Are a diner owner and all you
No.
make are hot dogs. Hot dogs. Hot
it's
dogs
like
sound
if
delicious. What do you think
Zoe
about that?
was the
Papa,
chief morale
we a
officer.
diner that makes
Yeah.
hot dogs. What do you think, babe? Should
She
we-
kinda
should we
is.
start
She
a hot
keeps the
dog
vibes
diner that will survive
immaculate.
The apocalypse. All right. Off you go, sir. Yes. Magical appearance by Chili. He is 8 months old, so sitting still is not his
Oh,
forte at
God.
the moment. Yeah, but he is the minister of naps. So if he takes a nap,
Zoe
you
is
will get him
napping
to sit still.
and watching
that would be a
Aldeus.
possibility as well.
That's a good
Yes,
job to have.
yes. The minister of treats and senior nap manager. I'm getting his titles wrong. But
He does many things.
But
A
he
dog of many
does.
talents.
He is a dog of
Are
many.
they trying to save
many
this by just
talents.
bringing in a
A
dog?
jack of
Like,
all trades,
I don't know
master
what's
of
happening
talents.
anymore.
That's
We're
our
off the
guy.
rails.
Did she just want to show
Yes,
her
I
dog to
know.
the internet?
I know.
Like,
Okay, we were talking about initiatives. Sorry, I got distracted.
Oh, no worries. We were talking about you're a dugong and I'm a cockatoo.
Yes, exactly. And Chili is a dog. Now we have established what animals we all are.
So
Mm.
yeah, so that's Battle for the Habitats.
Yes.
And we're
We
back.
still have games on our store.
And we're back on
if you want
track.
to play.
What was the
And
point? I don't get
the
it.
initiative actually ran
I
from the
don't
22nd
think
of
they have
April
that many
right through to
games,
the
so
5th of
I
June, so yesterday.
They're-
There's still sales going on. So if you
Dog break so they can
I
waste
think
some
they're
time.
biding time, yeah.
Okay.
other initiatives
I maintain I think the Cozy Games has been the best partner direct so far.
They did the Earth Appreciation
That is
Festival,
usually my
which
favorite.
was around Earth Day. This was a big Steam sale. 70 games participated.
Oh wow!
Do you know over 500 games?
Although the Mio
500 games
that I watched yesterday
70
was
were
pretty
selected, put onto the Steam
it was
page,
pretty put together. I mean, it was packed
voted
full of
and raised
stuff.
money
They
for
showcased
there-
over 60 games, I think.
charity, so that all went
Was there
back into
anything I
the
would have
project as
liked,
well.
or
So we love
not
what those guys are
necessarily?
doing.
Well, funny you should ask. We're gonna rewatch all of these things because I
Hot
need
off the
podcast
press,
research.
went live
So
yesterday, is the Green Game Jam. by
Green
Clint.
Game Jam.
you get to
yes!
re-experience
Oh, I love the Green
everything
Game Jam.
as
So
I
this
take
is
Well, I
notes.
do
Planet,
want to rewatch the
the Alliance,
wholesome
which is for
one
the industry.
We're gonna rewatch that also.
because there is a
there's a
game at
number
the
of games,
beginning
like
that I think I
majority
missed.
mobile.
That
There's some
when I
console there
when
as
I
well.
started
But
rewatching your
they're
stream, I
all
was like,
doing things
ooh,
to raise money for again Oceania and Rainforest Alliance.
The Book Nook one.
All be live
the
in June. So that
book
just went live
book
yesterday,
nook.
so check out
Yeah,
the
Yeah.
Green Jam
it looks
website.
really cute.
I thought you would like that one.
Okay, so 3 wonderful initiatives for us to shout out here. So glad
Yeah.
we got a chance to do that. And now we should get back to the game.
It's like a
I just want to
crafting
look
set.
at game trailers. True.
What's the 4th category?
The fourth category is Green Thumb.
Can you stop talking now, please?
Green Thumb category. So you're planting stuff, growing stuff.
is an action-packed ecosystem management game inspired by PopCap's Insane Aquarium. You, the player, takes care of different animal species, earn income by keeping them happy.
Oh, sorry, did he say bobcats in an aquarium?
Ecosystem against invading monsters.
They're like you're in like a small biome.
While balancing strategy, growth, and chaos. Hi, my name is Via, and for me, Equiverse became something.
So like all the
deeply personal.
animals are in this
In
like
October
little circle space.
2023, I became chronically ill, and
Okay.
my life changed completely. I lost my job, my mobility, and the life I was used to. Suddenly, the future I imagined for myself felt uncertain. And during that time, I tried to reconnect with why I had fell in
This
love
is
with
interesting.
game development.
I
in the
don't think
first
it would be
place.
something I would play though.
Equiverse became that reminder. I wanted to create something simple, nostalgic, and
It does feel
satisfying while still
satisfying to
feeling
like just
modern.
like click a
Something
lot.
I could look
or-
back on and feel proud of, despite how different my life
It
is
reminds me
today.
of like
Now,
one of those like 2-point games
Equiverse
where
is almost ready for its
the like
final
villagers
playtest
just do
and
their thing.
release, and I'm beyond excited to finally share this passion project with all of you.
This is The Regreening, our cozy
Ooh.
simulation game about restoring nature in a soil punk fairy tale. The deserted world of The Regreening is full
Okay.
of trash that you clean up,
I like
dry
that.
soil that you revive, and animals that you bring back. But don't worry, you won't be alone. You will befriend many powerful spirits along the way who are willing to give you mighty abilities in exchange for your help. The Regreening is a twist on modern farming simulators, where instead of exploiting the land, you regenerate it. In our game, you don't plant for profit. You plant because you want nature to bloom, animals to enjoy their happy lives, and because it is fun to recycle trash into useful tools and trinkets. Our warm fairy tale will help you unwind after a long and busy day. And yes, you can hug all the animals. Wishlist The Regreening on
Hug them
Steam
all.
and join our free
That
playtest
looks
now.
cute.
W.
I like that one.
Hi, I'm Kacper, and together with my wife Kasia, we're making Leafy Corner, a cozy
This
game
looks
about
like
running
that
your own
witch
little
one that I
plant shop
play.
that was born from our love for houseplants. In the game, you plant and water plants,
Houseplants, Jenna.
discover
That's your
variegations, help
existence for
customers,
being.
and decorate your shop just
No,
the
it
way you like.
isn't.
There are also
Are you
tasks
sure?
to
I wish
complete
I
that will
I
earn
wish
you
I
tokens,
could keep more
which in turn
alive.
unlock more plants, pots, furniture, and decorations.
Ooh, that,
and
it
by
looks
the
really
way,
cute though.
all
Why
plants
wasn't
are
this in the
based on real-life
cozy
houseplants you may
one?
recognize, which makes this game perfect for
I
plant
don't know.
hunters. We really wanted to create a truly
When they were
cozy,
showing the trailer for the
simple
Greening,
experience where your main focus
the
is
game
growing
title they
plants and
showed at the
decorating your
start
space,
was
so
the
there's no time
Re-Greening.
pressure or strategic management. If this sounds like something
I thought
you'll
that's what
enjoy,
it was.
you can wishlist Leafy Corner
It is
on Steam
re-greening.
and try the demo. We'd really appreciate this. Thanks, and don't forget to water your plants.
Leafy Corner?
Hi everyone,
Leafy.
I'm Mate, and I'm the developer of Green Again, a casual colony sim I've been working on for a few years now.
Guide the tribe of Sproutlings, little plant people, as they terraform their planet and reclaim it from haywire robots.
Oh.
Since Green Against Them will first
So it's like StarCraft, but
quite a few changes to the game. It's still cute and relaxing. It just has a little
That's
bit
kind
more
of what
to
it
do
looks
if you
like.
want your
A little bit.
Sproutlings to thrive. I've added multiple new robots to defend your
The
Sproutlings
demo is
against,
out now
as
for
well as
Leafy
several
Corner.
buildings to throw a wrench in their plans. It's not quite a tower defense game, but building
Release
defenses
date
has a more
Q3.
critical role now. On top of that,
So that'll be the fall, late summer.
and will now reward people who place them wisely. Efficiency and aesthetics should go hand in hand, and these changes aim to do that. I'm working on a lot more things at the moment, like several biomes and some even more threatening robots.
It's crazy to think we're in Q3 already.
To show you all. I'm looking
We're in
forward to
we're
sharing more
nearing the end of
games as well
Q2.
as an updated demo later in 2026.
The leafy corner.
Aren't we?
Oh,
It's
I
so
want to have a little
cute.
plan.
January through March.
So many
I
dreams.
know, but I think these games are a really good way
March
to
through
learn.
May.
Which is absolutely incredible.
Oh.
Yeah,
Or
again,
April,
it's
May,
such a
June.
perfect amalgam of entertainment and
Yeah.
education.
Yeah,
and then
we're at the end
Lily
of
Greening, I
2.
believe, is the one that's like
Yeah.
they call it soil punk, which I love. I've never heard of that term
Leafy
before.
Corner, I think, was my top
such a
one
fun,
from that,
Just a fun little
and
cozy way to reestablish
the
nature. in their
re-greening
beautiful
and
I
yeah.
thought the one that you'd love as well was Equiverse.
Equiverse
of
was
fox.
pretty darn cool because there was a fox in there. But also, what I do love about all of these, including the one with the little sproutlings, is it's almost like it reminds me of SimCity, and I used to love that as a kid because I wanted to take care of the people who were living in SimCity, so I wanted to create a beautiful city for them. And the sproutlings are doing that.
I
and
wish the
Equiverse
camera
is
was more
doing that,
centered.
So that sense of pride and ownership in taking care of something, whether it's plants or whether it's an actual ecosystem that's being created like Equiverse.
Exactly. And the thing about Equiverse as well is it also has this kind of economy. You know, you have to make an income from it as well, but there's also a dark side. So there's so much you have to kind of battle against to try
Battle.
and create something, which I think is adds
Battle
a bit of fun and
against.
complexity.
I love that. I love that. Much like life.
So we have the explore natural worlds.
Explore natural worlds. Okay,
Pretty
that
sure I
is
said
broad
like
one.
yesterday or the
It's
day
broad. There's a
before,
lot to
Scottish
check out.
accent would be so sick.
There's a lot in that one.
Wish
and
I had
some
one.
of these other games could fall into that category. but,
Sure, of course.
and we've got a kind of a biggie at the end.
A biggie?
A biggie, like an announcement.
Ooh. Right. Let's
I
see
want to
what-
say this is probably the showcase they've shown the least number of games in.
Cairn is a grand adventure
Yeah.
game, taking you to the cliffs of the legendary
Oh,
Kami
we know
that's
this
been
one.
The ascent of a lifetime. There you are.
This is
alone,
on Switch.
Faced with the immensity of the task and the
Is
limits
it?
of your own body.
Yeah.
Climbing in Cairn is
It was in a,
other games. It's very
I
realistic.
don't know if it was
but
an
it's
indie
also
direct
very
or what, but
You
it was a
get the
couple
whole
months ago they
cinematic
showed it.
posture, like in real rock climbing. It can also be challenging.
Oh, I
and
remember.
requires perseverance.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're careless, you fall. Happily
And then you
enough, there's a
die.
Checkpoint system, pittance.
Probably.
Make sure to use them carefully as they are limited. The whole mountain is open for your exploration. Every rock is climbable, and it's up to you to set your route to the summit. You explore at your own pace, find resources to survive along the ascent, and set up camp for the night. Along the way, you will find remnants of the mountain's lost history and discover what it takes to make it to the summit.
Oh, it's not on Switch. Huh.
Maybe there's something similar you're thinking of. What is
Hi,
this?
I'm Marin. I work with a small team at Piece of Cake Studio on Fantastic Haven. It all started with whiteboards we couldn't stop filling with creatures. Dragons, griffin, chimera, they just kept coming. And we were wondering,
Ooh,
if they
monsters.
ever had existed, why aren't they still among us? That became the heart of the game. In nearly every fantasy story, magic fades and creatures
This is just
disappear.
like a world builder.
Sometimes our own world feels the same.
Probably, yeah.
But what if, this time, you were the one bringing them back? Discover the biomes and creatures on Fantastic Haven this year. We're glad you're with us for it.
The fate of magic lies in our hands.
That looks cool.
That
I
also
think
kind
there are a
of
lot
looks like
games-
Palia.
Yeah, there's
Every-
a lot of games that are kind of like that though.
Everything looks like Palia. Not knocking it. There's a lot of games that look like Genshin Impact too. Another creature collector. Bro, someone's definitely getting sued. There's no way.
Yeah.
Pokemon's suing their ass for that. Although I think they went back and actually lost the court case on like the patent that they set out for the creature catching mechanic with like the throwing and the
ball.
Yeah.
The Pokeball. Wow. Those just look like jumbled up Pokemon.
Well, you know, there's a lot of Pokemon. It's kind of yeah, they've been doing that for like 30 years. It's kind of hard to come up. It's hard to come up with a creature collector that looks different. You know what I mean? Pokemon's kind of done it all at this point.
Hey, this is the game we have.
Yeah, it's Outbound, I think, right?
Yeah.
Chat, we're gonna play this
At
some point. Jinx. Aha. We also may not stream it. It may just be something we do.
Yeah.
Unless you want to.
I mean, we might be able to just stream it to my channel if you don't think it would be.
I'm wondering how the co-op works. Oh, girl. I stream anything and everything. I killed my channel a long time ago.
We were just talking about streaming some cozy game, and you were like, "Are you trying to kill my channel?" So you can't
No,
have it both ways.
I said, are you trying to steal my viewers?
Oh. Yes.
Welcome to Pebbletown. It's quiet, it's beautiful, and it's
Trying to collab with a big streamer like me.
need of a getaway.
This is sarcasm, just to be clear, chat.
I know.
Care for cats, dogs, giraffes.
I never know. Some people take me in really bad faith sometimes.
I was thinking about having a book club where we just I'm on stream and I'm just reading. And it's like body doubling.
Love good exterior design.
Yeah, that's outside my wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Create a lively home for yourself.
I think my chat would honestly prefer if I was just a I was a YouTube video that they were watching in real time.
Meet quirky locals.
And that's kind of what my live streams are.
And maybe find your soul.
Although sometimes they're very talkative. Last night there was a lot of chat activity.
Well, that was the big reveal showcase thing, right? So it's probably got a lot of hype.
No, I don't think there was a whole lot going on for the summer games. So when I went live the second time, and I was just doing dailies and stuff. The vibes were immaculate last night.
Strange Seed is an evolution role-playing game where you don't choose a class.
Oh, I never took my vitamins.
This is
From your
cringe.
beginnings as a weak little blob,
What is?
You'll hunt down strange
You,
creatures
like-
and collect their DNA to evolve your
You
custom
evolve it into like
Since
different
launch,
with
players
different
get
like
past this
parts
one
from
game.
other animals, and
There's the
then you
water
make
level.
these weird looking things.
Yeah, it's Crypto Zoo.
The new ocean expansion
that's so
lets you
weird.
dive into
If
a
Logan
variety
Paul's
of
not gonna do it,
seahorses, jellyfish, manta rays, squids.
Oh,
Sharks,
I was gonna say, do
new
you need your
evolutions,
vitamins? I have the new bottle,
new
but I think you still have some left.
No, I do have them. It's just I
It
didn't.
even adds a full 3D swimming
I was
movement
trying to
system
take them
so
when
you
I
can
eat.
Explore the ocean from every angle.
And
We
I
will
forget.
eat something after this.
I forgot to do that.
So please look forward to it.
Strange Seed.
My name is Patrick, also called Klim online, and I'm one of the two co-founders of Cyberwave. a company that is currently developing Solarpunk.
Solarpunk?
Solarpunk is a multiplayer
we
survival
hear
game
this
Solarpunk.
to traverse a world of
It's
floating
like
islands,
Cyberpunk, but
building
solar.
farms and bases to construct your own futuristic utopia.
Man, can I be German?
Solarpunk is a calm survival game at heart,
You could
especially
be.
at a time when the world can feel pretty chaotic. We wanted to create a place where you can slow down,
That
hang out
does
with your
look really
friends,
nice.
talk, build a home
Just to
together, and
build.
just enjoy the feeling of creating something peaceful in the skies. While most of these survival games are like you have to survive, which is in the name, there are not many cozy survival games where you can feel at home and relax. Other than giving the player the opportunity to live in a dystopia, we wanted to give the player the opportunity to create their own utopia instead.
Nice.
Cozy and survival don't often go hand in
The
hand,
game
though.
is launching on the 8th of June.
I
and you can,
tried
of
making
course,
that
wishlist
one
it on
game
Steam
more
right now.
cozy,
Thank
and
you
I
for
just got
watching, and we
confused.
cannot
The
wait
one
to
where
see
you're
what
like
you and your
flying
friends
between
build
planets.
when you get to play Solarpunk.
All I know is that
No
one
Man's
of those
Sky.
games is named Possum
Yeah.
Resort, and I want to go to there. Is there a place called Possum Resort that I can actually go to? Because I want it, and if not, we're making it, and we're making it because of these people.
Dude, she made a
Man,
Liz
Sarah's
Lemon
a
reference.
little
That's crazy.
Fun game that
overwhelming
is
for me.
just creating a home for all the animals, and also
She
Karen,
straight
what
up dropped a Liz
cool-
Lemon line.
What a cool concept! I used to be a rock climber. I
Oh.
stopped once I started having long nails.
Okay.
A little hard to go rock climbing with these nails, but the realism
That's not a good
of how
reason to
they
not
do the
rock climb,
climbing and it
just saying.
with the lead climbing and everything is so unusual because you know in games we don't really ever get a chance to have that kind of an experience. Usually you're just pressing a button, moving your console or whatever to do it, moving your controller to make it.
I'm
happen.
glad you
That's
caught the
very
Liz Lemon reference.
specific.
Yeah, I think the thing I love about that game
It's
as
my
well is the
autistic
fact that
superpower, honestly.
some of these games
It's
let you do something that you might want to do in the real world.
sitcom
but
phrases.
Like,
Yes.
I love them.
Yes, exactly. Being able to explore worlds that you wouldn't necessarily have a chance to explore. And that what a great way to be able to do it with those specific mechanics that they created.
I actually used to
Very, very
watch
cool.
like
There's a
episodes of The
few games
Office and
like that
Scrubs
here that I think are kind of
while I
like
was
that, so
listening
like
to
Outback.
lectures.
Yes.
The camper
And
van,
so I would
camper
quote the show
Yes.
back to
I am
remember
not
what
a
I was
person
like
who,
reading
generally speaking,
and learning from the textbooks and stuff.
voluntarily goes camping, but that made it look really, really,
So
really
when I
fun.
was
It
trying
feels
to like
that may
take
be my
tests and
version
stuff
of,
like
I'm
that, I would
probably
just
not gonna
replay
do
the
this, but
episode
I'm
in my
definitely
head
gonna
line
do
by
the game,
line,
and then I might be sucked into
and it would
actually doing
correlate
the
to
real
like
world.
what I
The game
was
so fun. And then I had
remembering from the
Memories of
lessons.
Trey.
Yes.
Memories of Trey with his adorable. It was just like some
Mind
very,
Palace.
manga
Which is a crazy way to
style,
learn, but
cool, cool characters to explore.
But also, I thought that was really cool as well because I think, and this is by Beehive Studios and Team 17, and it's actually just recently been released as well. But
Oh, great!
I think, yeah, I loved how they were showing the different ways that animals, you know, you could explore, explore nature and the animals, but do it in this sort of
Nature.
beautiful manga style.
Yep, loved it. Loved it that way.
And we also had Strange Seed.
Strange Seed.
blob.
I mean, who doesn't want to come to life?
I also think
as
it's
a blob?
interesting that they're
I feel like a
dressed
blob
in
every day when I
relation
wake up
to
and I
their
don't wanna roll
own
out of bed.
personalities.
But so cool again how it evolves into all of these different.
Like
all of
Red
these
Shirt
different
is very
versions.
vibrant,
Nice to learn a little
you
bit more
know,
about evolution or learn about.
and then White
I don't
Shirt
know
is
if
a
that
little
was
more
in-
muted.
Exactly.
I don't
And
know
they
if that was
actually have
intentional
got
or
some
if
new
that's just
content
how
that's been released this month.
they
It's
like
new
their
ocean
personal
content
style.
in the game.
I think it's
yeah.
reflective on
You
their
can swim through
personalities,
the land animal.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
very cool.
Very cool.
Very, very cool.
So,
whether
we had that for that one.
intentional or
And then we
subliminal.
had, I really loved Fantastic Haven, but what I really loved about the trailer as well is just hearing about the creative process.
Yeah. But then you mentioned Solarpunk.
Yes.
Which is such a cool concept,
Beautiful
being
game.
able to
That was my
create
favorite of this section.
instead of in
Solarpunk.
an apocalyptic dark way, being able to create like a cozy game where you actually get to build your world and you actually get to create homes and this world with your friends.
Yeah, and Solarpunk, I don't know if you caught that in
The big
video.
announcement?
The announcement.
Yes. So that's in 2 days.
But I love that one as well. The fact that like I love the way he described the fact that they're getting people to slow down in a world that's a bit
Yes.
chaotic. You know, they're creating not dystopia but utopia,
Yeah.
and the fact that it's about friendships, and I think that's so needed. And so I think, you know, for anyone who doesn't play games, you know, look at games like this because this shows the power of like gaming.
Yeah.
For kids.
Power.
Solarpunk is
And how
coming
simple
to
and positive
PS5
and inspirational
Wow.
something can
and
be.
Switch
It's really,
2
really, really
Whoa.
Wow, so many
On the
amazing
8th.
games.
on
I
Monday.
know.
Of June?
It's been a wild ride.
It
A
has
wild
been
green
through
ride.
That's
different
soon.
universes,
I
above
know.
ground, in the air, underwater. all
Still
over
nothing
the
for
place.
November. Just want to point
And we
that
have
out.
our own personal little.
No one's
representative
competing
of
with Big
nature,
GTA.
T. Bean Esquire, giving us his opinions about things. So hopefully He can support all of the dogs in the audience who are watching and tell you what the best games are.
Exactly.
Entirely possible.
And inspire more dogs to play.
Yes. Yes, we need to work
Do you think
on
Zoe
more
was paying attention?
dog-human co-op games. Can someone create
No,
that
she's
for me?
sleeping.
I'm going to talk to some game developers, and next year we're going to... Yes,
Game
exactly.
controllers for
Exactly.
paws.
Oh, exactly.
Yep.
Shout out to Pooper Noodle on Instagram.
What?
Because
You
she
heard that
has a
too,
beautiful
right?
dog named P.
Hooper
who actually
Noodle?
plays games using her buttons.
Oh,
They're
no
attached. They're
way.
connected to her computer.
Oh, that's
and
so
it
cute.
actually, like, she plays Overwatch. She plays a bunch of different games.
Oh.
It's insane.
I need to follow her.
Yep.
Random
It's been
shout out.
amazing. And I think before we get to the end,
Shout out
we
Pooper
just
Noodle.
have to do a couple of reminders because we've got the Steam
That's
page.
a weird name.
That's a
Remember,
terrible name.
everyone to go to the Summer Games Fest.
We should
Green
fix
Games
that.
Steam page. All the games are listed there.
Yep. Wish
You
list
can-
all of them.
Yeah, wish
Do
list them
it.
all.
Make them all there.
There's a handful that you can buy, but go and check them out. There's the Planet Play Store if you're looking for games that will give back to green projects. Every single one of those on the Planet Play Store
Booper
does,
Noodle?
So please come and visit us. And I just want to give a shout
Booper
out to
Noodle.
showcases. Like there's been so
Booper.
many
That's
showcases.
better.
I think we've got
That's
Frosty Games
definitely
coming up
better.
later on today. There'll be more over the weekend, so
Yeah.
keep an eye out. But yeah, there's been some incredible ones following on from yesterday's, obviously.
Oh, I didn't get the
Games
chance to
showcase.
see the other community ones yet. There's a women-led game.
It's been so fun spending time with you,
You
Jude,
too.
and spending time with all
Um,
of you
I
and all of you back home. So
Spotlight
check
that
them
I
out.
wanted
check
to
out
watch
the rest
too.
Of the Future Games
Do
show.
you wanna watch it
all the rest
now?
of the showcases, and we'll see you all.
No,
next
we don't
year.
have
See you
to.
next year. Bye.
Okay.
I think it.
like to thank Exola.
I don't know how long it
Headline
is, but I think it's another
building
90
a brighter
minutes.
future for the industry we love.
I am getting a little tired.
I know we've been live for almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
I figured you'd be
and
at your
I am
at your
approaching
peak
my
here.
limit.
Remember, 2.5 hours ago, you're like, "Do you want to play games after this?"
Do you want to play games?
I just think.
Yeah,
It's...
no, I would chill. I being live and watching stuff and I can't leave my desk is a little
Oh, you mean not? You mean play games and not be live?
yeah.
Right.
Or
got
we
it.
could play games later. I need a break and then we could like get back on and play later.
Okay. We could do that. We could figure it out. I'm apprehensive giving it a go without properly testing the new capture device. Is what my
Okay.
apprehension would be.
Well,
in the
we
immediate.
can also go live separately. We don't have to go live together.
Wow, she's ditching me on a Saturday for her chat.
Dang you.
I still have so many copy claims to get through on that live stream. So annoying.
I don't know what to put on screen right now.
Well, there may not be anything to put on.
Anyway.
Yeah, we can
Are you
wrap up.
wanting to- Are you wanting to end it? Yeah.
Yeah, I got the turkey to take care of
Yes, it is.
because it should have
Weekend roast.
ended in the crock pot like 15 minutes ago or so. I gotta put
I
it in
gotta
the
do
oven.
I gotta do taters.
Chat, I think we are gonna go prep dinner at this point because lunch is kind of over. We might be live later. We'll see. I'm gonna kind of leave that up to you if you want to do that.
I definitely feel like I want to play a game, but I don't know what I want to do yet. So we can chat about it after.
Keep an eye on socials, chat, and you will know. You will know if we are live. But hey, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Yeah, we'll be back some other time, possibly later tonight. Bye, chat.
All right, bye.
See you later.